I like that. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
I love that song every time it comes on at the ball field. Love that song.
Me too. I absolutely love that song. Yay, hello, Linda. And
Hi, Linda.
I just want to say you are not colorblind. I am purple today. And welcome to my Soul Color Life. My name is William, and I hope everybody's having a great evening. Hello to everybody. Hello, Linda.
Hi, Katie.
Katie, hello. That coffee and Sudafed is kicking in.
Oh, double whammy.
I don't feel good, so
Yeah.
I'll get a stick and put it in my shirt and stand up straight.
Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Jean.
Vicks Vapor Rub.
Yes.
Vicks Vapor Rub.
Because of something that you said last year, I have a bunch of containers of that stuff you put in the shower.
The shower?
Okay.
Absolutely. Okay. When we get done the stream, that's where you're going. You're going to open up everything.
Yeah.
Welcome. Hello, Jean. Hello. Welcome. And now I just have that song stuck in my head.
That's okay. That's a good song to have stuck in your head. I can handle that one.
Yeah.
You're wearing my favorite color.
Hey, Unbiased. How are you?
Hey, Unbiased.
Hey, Unbiased. Hello. How's it going? Great to see you.
It's been forever and a day since I've seen you, girlfriends.
Do you know, I have to say, I absolutely love you being nosy. Come on. I say that to my kid now. Why are you being nosy? Come on. Why are you being so nosy? Come on. I love that.
So
I absolutely love that. Thank you, Unbiased. Thank you. This is going to be a purple themed evening. I have a few shocks and surprises this evening, but it's early. We're just getting in the pool. I barely have my toes in.
It's too cold here to get in the pool.
Yeah, very, very much too cold.
No.
I know.
We can do hot tubs, but not cold.
You see, seriously though, I still have my summer color. I am beautiful. And
I am too.
It was like 80 something degrees today. Hey, Katie. Hello.
Hey, Katie.
I still, you know what? I'm not used to this.
Cynthia.
Hey, Cynthia. Oh, you're missed. I'm not used to this weather. Like it used to be windy and cool this time of year in LA, and it's hot. It is hot. Would you consider 87 degrees this time of year is like?
I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
That's a little warm, especially for November.
Every day.
That was the high though today, and then supposedly it's going to be 84 tomorrow.
Oh, ooh, what a cool down.
Oh, I love the sarcasm.
You know what?
I'll appreciate you.
It's Yosemite Sam taught me as a kid. If you can't beat them, join them.
Yep.
And the heat, there's nothing I can do about the heat.
I'm just gonna live through you. It'll be fine. I'll be like, show me it on your car thermometer thing.
I'm just wearing shorts and pretending like it's not November. Hey, how's it going? Yes, welcome, Benji. Welcome. Will you show your Halloween quilt behind you?
Of course, Benji. I got you.
Por favor.
That's
my lazy way of saying por favor.
Oh, here, let me get it down. Give me a second.
It would be hard for me to adjust saying
because I gotta take it down.
This is just weird.
Oh, yeah, you're missed.
I love it.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So I made this a couple years ago. Yeah. I like it.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
It was a free sew along with the Fat Quarter Shop.
Oh, okay.
So, and I think I have it all in my drive. So if you need anything, just text it to me. Just send me a message and I'll send you all the stuff.
The cat
castle. You're sending it to me.
That is the cat castle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's cool.
I want a castle I can roll around. It's all carpet. I can just randomly lay in the hallway. I want a catio. I want to build a human catio.
Yeah.
The official Halloween gal in this chat needs that pattern.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll send it to you. All right, I gotta fix this. Oh, give me a second.
And it's gray.
Let me look at my new screen thing.
Oh my gosh.
For anyone who doesn't remember, This year, Twinny McTwin and I drove to Vegas on one of our mini adventures.
Yeah.
I turned a corner in the Mojave Valley where the Joshua trees live. And she said out loud, "That's it? That's a Joshua?" She was so unimpressed, I got quiet. I didn't know what to say. Talking trash about our national monument, the Joshua trees. We are better people for having Joshua trees in our lives.
Oh.
And yes, where I live, those trees are everywhere.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh,
So yes,
that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
go hug your local Joshua tree.
Virtually. Do not actually go up there. We do not have bail money.
I was about to say, I don't know if it's legal or not.
It is not legal.
No, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna like do something to me.
Hey Sylvia, hello, welcome.
I can play stupid because I'm from the East Coast.
I just finished one today. Okay, you guys think that doesn't work, but there's been times where I didn't know the like social nomenclatures of an area. I showed my ID and I got away with it. I'm not kidding you. There's been times where I'm like, I'm not from here, and they're like, okay. So that actually does work.
Okay.
You got lucky.
Now we know.
that happened in Portland. That happened recently when I got pulled over and they saw my camera and they were like, "You're really a YouTuber?" I'm like, "Let me show you my phone. I am Captain Coates." And
Hey,
they were
Tasha.
like, "Oh,
Hey, Tasha.
Yay, Denise."
Hi, Denise. Hi, Sylvia. I promise I'm not trying to miss anybody. And hi, Pam.
Hey, Denise, honestly, my bougie neighborhood has turned into just like anywhere else. It's really sad, actually. There's all kinds of crazy stuff that's been going on in my neighborhood lately. That's why I'm going to move out in the middle of nowhere.
Yay, moving.
I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
I'm going to build a
Technically.
600-foot teepee.
Well, that's good to know.
That might work. That might work.
That's just big enough for all my stuff.
Mm-mm.
Oh, me.
When I was a kid, there was this legendary guy in my town that in the hills, he lived in a teepee.
Yeah.
And he dressed like Jerry Garcia. And he had a big beard and he lived in a teepee. So it's one of those weird things. I was like, I could live in a teepee. I'm in the Mojave Desert. I prefer Alaska.
I would totally do Alaska.
I'm so biased because I live close to the Mojave Desert, so I'm biased. I am so biased.
Hi,
So
JP.
what you're saying is you're
before. I don't remember JP before.
oh
PJ. Santa.
that's
Yeah.
Pam.
Pam.
Yes.
What's up with these names?
So YouTube is changing to our handles. YouTube is changing to handles versus the screen names. So it doesn't matter what your screen name is, what's showing up as your handle. Katie from Greenland Quilter has a video up, and I have a link on my community tab that links out to that video. So if you need to go find it, you can, so that you know how to go in and change your handle.
I heard this was happening.
This is YouTube is rolling it out. They haven't rolled it out to everyone yet. So in some channels,
now it's affecting William. Great.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
I feel stupid for now I feel stupid.
No, but
you're
it says my @ and I just randomly put those numbers behind my name because that's the year I think I live in. It's 2299. That's the year I live in my head.
Well, I love you, Pam. I'm sorry.
Hey, Denise.
Great to see you.
So some people's names will appear more like they, show up like mine. Mine is the same whether it's my name or my handle. So both of them are the same. But some people it doesn't because you wanted it to be easier or shorter or whatever. So you have to go in and edit your handle. You can do it, I think, every 14 days.
Okay.
But you can't. But they're less likely to be duplicated. That's why YouTube is moving to those.
Oh, okay. Bring it on, YouTube.
Yep. That's YouTube's plan for the future.
Well, Katie, I'm working up the confidence to cut that quilt up. I'm gonna cut up 2 quilts and make it a coat. I bought 2 quilts at the Goodwill bins.
Oh, that's right.
And I'm just gearing up because something happened. Something amazing.
Oh,
happened.
okay.
And you know what's even more funny is I'll finally stop talking about it.
Okay, you have been talking about a dang hat for the longest. Is that what the heck has happened? Have you actually gotten that hat?
Did you get the hat?
Maybe.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on,
oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh,
Maybe. Hold on. It's a whole story though.
there is a story. Did you? Denise wants to know if you went to the parade, W.
If I went to what?
Parade.
It was a parade?
No, I did not. No, I did not. I wish I was of that age.
Edie, I'm working on really large flying geese today. Like we're making a softball quilt for the last tournament of the year because it's cold and I need something to roll up underneath.
Please tell me you're putting Minky on the back of that.
I'm gonna what?
You're putting Minky on the back of that. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna put I have fleece from like when Joann's was in sale, was like around.
Oh. Okay.
So I have I'm soccer.
Okay.
It's either soccer or some plaid. And I don't really care what the back of it looks like because I never look at it. So
Okay. Okay.
I'm not a matchy person. So unless you get a quilt from me, then I take time.
I'm not matchy either. I'm wearing purple and kind of blue right now.
Yeah, you're wearing jeans, dude.
I'm blue. I'm blue tonight.
Yes. Oh. So
I think.
Oh, Nico made it, y'all.
Yay.
Oh, good.
Yay. They set sail tomorrow morning. Wow. We're gonna be thinking about him. I know when he's gone.
Yeah.
I am way behind on the chat.
It's okay. Yeah. No,
I'm
just cherry picking things.
Yay. I don't like the new name change thing. I don't like it either. It took me a minute. I'm just glad that I put my name underneath.
Mm-hmm.
And that because I did not take Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, any of it serious at first because what I saw was a weird representation of people online. I didn't get online until I was later, I was in my late 30s. So I didn't realize how serious people took this. So I would always put some chucklehead name under my name.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just glad I didn't put anything crazy under my name.
Yes.
Let's see.
Hey, I can understand some people may not want their name on display. When I first came on YouTube, I had my government name. My actual real name was on there because I treated it like Facebook.
Yeah, Katie says she changed her account a month ago so that display name isn't as weird as some names.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, with odd numbers at the end. Yeah.
No worry, I'm biased. I type like this, so I can't spell. And autocorrect has ruined my English because it spells the word for you.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I turn that off if it gets really annoying. And actually, I need to add the word "so" to my dictionary because it always wants to say "see."
My son, he will not talk to his phone in front of me now because when I see it, I'm like, let's spell it out. Let's spell it out. I changed my account a month ago, so it's display. So the at display isn't weird as some names. Hated the odd numbers at the end.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's why everyone looks. Yeah. Okay. All
I
right.
did that on purpose too, just so they didn't because everyone would always ask me, "What are those numbers for?" And I'm like, "The year I live in."
Yeah.
So I just continued it after. All right, so there I was, minding my own business, walking around. I was walking next to a lake. I was walking literally directly next to a lake. And I heard a voice and it said, "William, son of sewing, you've been crying about the purple Arizona for so long. If I give you this hat, Will you shut up? And with my fingers crossed, I said, I promise that when I get the hat, I will never, ever bring up Purple Arizona ever again. So if I stop talking like Ariel in a minute, it's because I broke the code.
Oh my gosh. Did you actually get the hat?
After 40 lids, if not more, I literally
Lots of internet researchers
from the peaks of Washington State all the way down to the Longhorns of Texas. I have looked. I've gone on quests. I walked around like a hobo. I literally hitchhiked with a stick. I decided that said Purple Arizona or bust.
Well, we call you Moses. Keep going.
I've gone far and wide. And you know what's funny? Twinny McTwin found the hat.
Oh, congrats.
So I promise after this, I will never bring up Purple Arizona ever again.
Oh my goodness.
And this is the part of the movie where I'm working out. This is the montage.
So when are we going to get the short?
I did not
I don't know how to present this. No, because look, my obsessions aren't necessarily everybody else's. And so I'm just not going to take this hat off. So it may or may not end up. And I'm looking for purple fabric right now. I'm going to paint my motorcycle purple.
It's more like a lilac.
Oh no. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Oh no.
Yep, you've done it now.
Seriously, I've seen Purple Rain so many times. I didn't like Moore's Day in the Times. And it was because of a character he played in the movie.
Hey, Linda, welcome in.
Yay, Linda, welcome in. I promise I will find something else to obsess over. I promise.
Okay, it is November 3rd. How long are we setting the timer for?
I give until November.
But this one's a journey. The Purple Arizona, like I could not stop talking about it.
I'm thinking it's going to be about like December 3rd.
Ooh,
when he gets on to the next one. Give him 30 days. Because let's see. Hang on.
YouTube needs to stop
I'm looking.
YouTube needs to stop sending me documentaries because I kind of want a Jack Lambert jersey now. He used to play for the Raiders. One of the most feared people of all time. YouTube
never mind. Okay.
Stop sending me documentaries.
We got like 3 minutes. Okay. Not 30 days, not 3 weeks.
No, but
not 3 days.
No, because I was recently in Vegas and they have every jersey of every guy who ever was a person of note. And it's a long list. And they had some odd names and like they had the real guys. So if I really wanted it, I know where it is. This was hidden. Hey.
So if you see him wearing it for the next
month. As soon as I figure out how to work my camera again.
How's it going?
Fine. Except I can't get my camera to come on.
So let it be known, on this day, the Purple Arizona was born. I do need the
I'm having an emotional time. Hold on a second. Let me
in, coach. I'm ready to play today. And no, I don't live in the past. I'm not wearing a complete. Do you know what's so funny? I bought this in the year 2000. And I'm so glad I wore baggy clothes. Because I was 100.
Wait, I'll come back in a second. I got to fix my camera.
No worries. Okay. No worries. I was like 150 pounds when I bought this. I'm a good 70 pounds heavier. I'm ready.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm reading the chat.
And no, Denise.
That's exactly where I was going. Oh, that made me laugh.
She sounds like Kilroy.
Everybody needs hobbies. Are you going to be telling kids to get off your front lawn? You're going to be like, everybody needs, you need hobbies, man.
I think Denise is the female version of Kilroy tonight.
Absolutely.
You have increased your community points to like, Kilroy's level, whatever Kilroy's at.
Yeah. She can be like, well, and Kilroy's the unofficial lawyer of this community. So I think she needs to be part of, she might need to be part of that piece.
Fair enough.
When I build the official house of sewing in the opera house, I'll have a giant peanut gallery where everybody can tell me their opinion. I loved the Muppets as a kid, and I love those two guys in the peanut gallery.
I do, yes. Oh.
Hey, we don't allow comments from the peanut gallery.
That to my students.
That's what I used to tell my son. No comments from the peanut gallery.
My parents would say that too. Or if you got mentioned the peanut gallery, there you were saying something out of hand.
Tammy, I also have a group called the Misfit Toys. I go, you're on the island.
Are you serious?
And I understand the reference, so I can say it.
I have the Island of Misfit Projects.
Yeah.
You are not. You officially have a video you are never allowed to play in front of those kids then. Because then they will understand.
I tell them and they laugh every year. Every year.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? I almost bought a hat and got purple Arizona stitched on the side. I was this close to giving up.
You almost had lightning bolts on your hat.
But it has the sky because it came. My son was like,
the Arizona sky.
My son was like, why does it have clouds? I said, because it came from New York and they have style.
I'm so glad I found it in my part of the world.
Yes.
Go New York.
But New Yorker, they're hat people. You know what? New York, I love your attitude. You should have seen 20 McTwin's face when we were in Vegas, and every hat store, I'd be like, do you have attitude? And she was like, oh, this guy's real. Oh, I can't believe this man is real. I was like, let's get some attitude. Let's go. And I would go looking for the purple Arizona.
Yeah. He's like, you got your attitude ready? And I'm like, yeah,
I wasn't
sure.
joking. I was hoping and wishing.
He was trying to pump me up.
How's it going, Alex?
Good.
I try to be positive.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people, everything hurts. My teeth hurt, my fingers, everything hurts. And so we already know that. So I try to stay positive. It's not easy.
Yeah, that's true.
But I try to. When I was a kid, my dad had this T-shirt, and it was a mouse in the claws of a falcon, and the mouse was giving the falcon the finger, and it was last act of defiance. So sometimes you're the falcon, and sometimes you're the mouse.
That's true. That's true. Very much so.
Well, you know what? I hope Kilroy is well. I hope Kilroy is well. And Kilroy, if you're watching, you're missed too. And look, I finally got the hat, and I swear I'll stop talking about it. And I'm waiting for your right.
Kilroy, and he trimmed up the mop for you too.
I really did. I literally went schmoop on both sides. I like the piratey look. The real piratey. I like looking like I just came out of the bush.
Yeah.
I love it, Pam. Sorry.
Absolutely.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No.
I think it wouldn't take us. You know, it's so funny. Why did they change that?
Okay, so the @ symbol names, the handles like this, those cannot be duplicated. So when you have yours, it is yours and yours alone. Nobody else has yours. The screen names, where we like customize it to whatever we wanted to, people were duplicating other people's screen names.
Oh.
And it was creating problems because, somebody might come in, let's say somebody stole Pam's and went in as Pam's Handmade and made some nasty comment somewhere. Well, she gets blocked because it's her handle or her screen name. But, they're now making you use your handles so that doesn't happen. It's all security.
I agree. I'm biased. Like, I kicked my coffee table and thought I broke my foot. And sometimes I think I did. Sometimes I still think I really did break my foot.
I can't tell you how
You
many
can
times
do
I
it.
broke my toe.
It can happen.
Walking in the dark. No, I walk like this in the dark with confidence, and then I kick something.
I could still see him in the middle of the night doing that.
Oh, the moment seeing you do that, William, I'm thinking the 5-year-old with the cape hanging off that he stole from his mom's curtain.
Oh,
I could literally see you walking in the dark with the cape, just like little five-year-old.
40. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Thank you so much. 40 years later, I'm still wearing mom's curtains as a cape. I'm cutting them up into jackets now.
That's true. So true. So true.
Oh, that's funny.
I actually fought to keep the old timey. My son and my mom had this conspiracy. They put them up. I just waited till they weren't around. I put up all my old shower curtains. I have a 1920s theme going on in my bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And they're faux cabinets, but it's like in mine is a bowl that comes up. My sink is an actual bowl that comes up.
Yeah. Oh, so it's a pedestal sink.
Yeah.
Or is it a pedestal sink or does it have a base to it?
It has a base.
Okay.
It has a cabinet. It looks like an old water closet.
Oh.
So it's on the top bowl.
It's on the top
of the cabinet. Yeah.
Got it. I was trying to picture it.
Sorry, that wasn't supposed to say positivity. Oh, no worries. That's what I saw it as. Don't worry. You know what's so funny? That's what I saw it as. I'm one of those people where it's like, if you can read this, then blah, blah, blah. I'm that person.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you could be a teacher. Can you read upside down and backwards?
Yes.
I can.
Okay, then you can be a teacher.
Yes.
You qualify.
I can.
All of you qualify. Thank you. We need more.
I still have one of those old school projectors where you put the clear slips on.
Oh, I
Those are
love
fun.
those. Oh my gosh,
They just
I
burn
love
bulbs.
those.
They burn through modern bulbs. So
they do.
if you have a box of old school light bulbs, that'd be well appreciated.
I don't have that, but oh my gosh, I love those. I loved going up and writing on that because it sure beat the chalkboard because I have horrible penmanship on a chalkboard. But on those, I can write pretty on that, even with the fact that it's dry erase.
They still sell those markers at all of your
the projector ones,
the projector markers, at any supply store for office supplies.
The stores. Yeah,
I actually have a dry erase board because being organized. My son, let's just say that my son is on a set schedule, so we have everything written down, so there's no arguments or anything. And if somebody has something to do, they can write it on the calendar and be like, "Hey, it's on the calendar. You walked past it every day for a month. You should know it by now."
Can we teach my husband that one?
I've tried using calendars. It don't work.
My son's.
I forget I have it.
You know what the thing is I am an agent of chaos and my son is a human of order. And so it actually, it works because he keeps up with it.
Well, I have my husband write everything on the calendar and the stuff he forgets to write on the calendar is his stuff. He writes all of my stuff on the calendar, but then he forgets to write his stuff. But even when his stuff is on the calendar, he'll go, "I don't have anything to do today." I'm like, "So what's on the calendar for today?" And he'll go and look, he's like, "Oh, I have 5 things to do today." I'm like, "Oh, imagine that. Congratulations, honey."
Denise,
but I have to remind him.
I try. Denise, I try to be organized. I understate. My pops worked for NASA and my mom is a spreadsheet person. I am just a pirate sometimes. But the funny thing is I pay all my bills. I've never been fired for being late to a job ever. I am habitually early. It's actually a thing. If you're a half an hour early, you're late in my head.
Gotcha.
But I'm one of those people where I got I'm not kidding you. A couple years ago, I talked about this. I got audited, and they thought they had me. And I came with this giant bowl of receipts, and was like, "Here you go. I'm disorganized." And the guy was like,
Here's my
"Are you
life.
serious?" And I was like, "This is and I weirdly keep receipts,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm still sitting here."
Not behind bars. You're sitting here. You're able to have internet access. Haven't been blocked.
Yes.
I'm much more organized, though. I will tell you, after being audited, Scout's honor, I am much more organized now than
Oh, I bet. Bet you are.
But speaking of being audited, I now use double full bias tape for everything. So I bought another mile of it.
Oh,
Like 4 coats. I use so
Yeah.
much, but this is 55 yards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we talked about that. Like it's a little over 10 feet, right? Is that what it was? 10 or 11 feet per jacket?
That's crazy. I'm gonna have to retire and just start making bias tape. Or bias yeah, I guess they call this tape. I'm sorry. When I think of tape, I think of Scotch tape.
yeah. No, it's called bias tape.
Bias tape. You're right.
But I now have miles of this stuff because I looked at this and I'm like, I only used 2 coats and I'm already halfway down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, always have one back in the wings waiting for you.
Yes.
And because we were talking about it, I'm going to try these again. I might keep these in the refrigerator. I bought clips.
Oh, okay.
What?
We were talking about them because we were talking about the fact that they break in the dryer
Because it's so hot
environment.
in here.
Yeah.
During the
Wonder
summer,
clips.
like I will literally pull back and they'll break.
Yeah.
But you can get you can get the generic brands on Amazon for pretty cheap.
But they still break.
I'm going to try
And they,
these.
yeah, they still break, but they're, the name brand ones break just as easily.
I'm not
That's true.
anti-clip. I'm not anti-clip. I actually prefer clips. It's just with pins, it's just so much more. They stay in there and they don't move.
That's true.
I feel like I pay more attention to them. If I drop a pin, I'm like, all right, stop everything. We need to find that pin because my foot will find it at 2 a.m. When I drop a clip, I'm like, meh.
That's why you should wear your snakeskin boots.
A magnet pickup tool will also pick up the pins. Magnet pickup tool may or may not get the wonder clips.
Could you imagine? Yesterday, hold on, I'm calling you on the boot phone. Yesterday, Twinny McTwin asked me what shoes I was going to wear. And I was like, are there any other boots in this room? I don't see any other boots in this room besides this boot. I miss phones. I miss phones like this.
Are you?
We talked about, I was like, yeah, black boots, the brown boots.
Please tell me the matching boot is also with it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're good.
I was about to
have an OCD moment.
I don't know where they're going to live. And so they're just right here right now.
I'm surprised they don't have a special clear box.
I'm trying not to be that crazy person.
I'm surprised.
As we're sitting here looking at the box of hats behind you in clear boxes.
Well, that's different. They get dusty. They get.
Well, your boots.
Who wears them?
Do you know what's so funny? I hang out with real cowboys, and like I walked in wearing those boots, and they're like, "You can't go out in the field in those. You can't." Like they just started saying all the things you can't do with those boots. They're like, "Those
You
are."
may not be able to go out in the field with them, but they still look nice. They're just jealous.
I love them. The thing is I fell in love with the. Oh, I have destroyed these boots. Oh, let me grab them. I have fallen in love with these things. These are my $20 boots I bought at the Goodwill. But the funny thing is I've destroyed these. I put that hole in there.
Take them to the cobbler and have them repaired.
You finished it.
I work on a ranch and I literally stepped on a rock and I felt that. I felt that one.
Yeah.
Well, a cobbler can resole them for you. And it's cheaper than buying a brand new pair of boots, especially if you like those that much.
Yeah.
And yes,
Katie, I watched The Witcher.
I'm still working third shift, but because of no, I'm kidding. Yes, I still work third shift. I just, because of my position, I don't have to go in every day. And I haven't worked a
He's
Friday.
privileged, in other words.
Yeah, but like I had a job at 8 years old. I was driving a tractor at 10. I don't consider that privilege.
No.
Now it's my turn to enslave the youngins.
You've
Like
you've earned the right to be able to do what you do.
Oh boy. In my family, like I'll never forget the day I was tall enough in my family. If you were as tall as the handlebars on the lawnmower, that was your job.
Oh yeah.
I remember my dad walked me up to the lawnmower. He's like, all right, I'm going to teach you. My brother walked out like he won the World Series. He was like, yes, I don't have to mow the lawn. And I'm not kidding you. I mowed the lawn from that moment on. He never did again. He got another job, but
Well, do you know what's amazing about probably your lawn compared to mine? I had ditches I had to mow. I had a hill that I had to mow.
Oh no,
We had
square.
2.5 acres.
Nope.
It was
I had
no
a
fun.
square.
You had the back 40.
I
So
had a front square and a back square. And then my dad became obsessed with
Liam's in season 4 of The Witcher. I didn't know that.
So my pops became obsessed with concrete, and so really it was just a front lawn after that.
did you make like the diagonal line so it looked like you're on a golf course?
I was copying baseball parks.
Well, there you go.
Why am I not surprised?
I would do the diagonal. I would do like the cross. It's
Yeah.
because I would watch a lot of baseball as a kid, and I'm like, how did they do that? And it's always an answer. Like it's not just magic. It's a practical answer of like they had to have done that some way.
If you have like a weighted cylinder behind you as you're going, it'll lay the grass down.
We have weird grass here. We have weird grass. We don't have Kentucky bluegrass. Our grass isn't singing songs.
Bermuda?
It dies during the winter.
Okay.
And then comes back like it's weird. And it comes back. But because we've had so much sunshine, I have to keep watering it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I even recently put manure down and I got dirty. All
It's
my
like brown
neighbors
and dead.
it is November. Why are you putting manure down? The sun's still out and my grass is still growing,
Yeah. We put lime and manure and then we aerate it every year. So I haven't called the people yet because I don't do it. I call people.
Well, lime also
You got people.
keeps the snakes
I got
out.
people.
All right. So I have a weird controversial question.
Oh, I'm ready.
Is it illegal? And when I say, is it legal where you live to bring homemade goods into the school?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know if it is or
We
not.
can bring them into the school as long as we follow the restrictions that are in place, like no peanuts, things like that.
I know. I don't know if it is here. It wasn't in Alabama. You had to purchase sealed foods
from the store.
Because I used to bring food in all the time for my daughter's classes. I worked at Subway, so everybody was all excited when it was time to have parties because they know I'd bring Subway in.
Yeah.
Like I would go in and ask what they like and what they wanted. They had an option: ham, turkey. But
I was
they have their choice.
recently shocked that in my state, and it's all up to the school. I did research, but you cannot bring homemade goods.
You can bring it to the teacher.
I think it's more of a safety precaution now.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, my pops used to make 9 sweet potato pies, and the school would come like, "You got any more of those sweet potato pies?" The teachers would be in there with coffee, smoking cigarettes over them, it. So it trips me out because my son is in a culinary class, and I was like, "Let's show him what we can do. We are bakers in my house. We are bakers," and he was like, "We can't do that." And I said, "What?"
No. Yeah, you can't. So when my stepson has been probably trying to think about how old he is. When he was little was about the last time I could bring in baked goods.
That's crazy.
But my son
Now,
never been able to bring in baked goods. It has to be.
Now, see, my kids are all in their 20s now, so I mean, things could have changed. But the last when my kids were in school, we were able to do it.
Yeah.
And I've seen people do it, so I'm assuming it's still. But we're also in a small town, so
They're missing out. I could make them like a wedding cake. I know how to make a quadruple tiered cake. They are
I
missing
really
out.
need to order one of these mats that are small.
Yeah.
So, William, what you need to do is you need to host a party to have people sample all the baked goods that you and your son make, because you can do it in the comfort of your own home or your yard. I mean, y'all could set up a freaking lemonade stand probably and be okay, but you just can't bring it into the school.
You know what, Gene? Gene says, I live in the Bay Area. We couldn't bring homemade snacks since the 90s.
Yeah.
My son's elementary school was just different, I guess, because I brought in a gang of cupcakes because that's my thing. I'm just addicted to frosting. And I would bring in like 40 of them, and they would bring me back my pans at the end of the day. Thank you, Mr. Sewing. Thank you.
Okay. So here's what you need to do, William. You need to join a quilt group, because then every meeting you can just be the designated treat bringer.
Yep.
And that way you can, one, get it out of your house so you don't eat all of it by yourself, or you and your son eat it all by yourselves. But it also lets you get that, feedback.
And you learn how to quilt.
That too. You still haven't joined us. We're on the dark side. Come on.
Eventually.
I agree with what Terry's saying. There are, by the way, Dodgers one.
Oh
no, I agree.
Terry.
I'm from the rub dirt on it era, and so I had food allergies. I'm not kidding. When I was a kid, when I saw a tomato on something, I would just chuck it off.
Yeah.
And even the juice of it would make me kind of like, when I could feel it, I would just eat it, But I'm from a different era.
Yeah. Well, we all kind of are now at this point.
But Terry, I got the purple Arizona, and I will never talk about it again. That's why
As he talks about it. As he talks about it right now. That he got it.
I have to be descriptive. I have to just draw it. I'm not just cosplaying. I might hop in my time machine and they might need me in the World Series. I might go sit next to myself and go see Stevie Wonder again.
Did they wear that same exact jersey?
They had more beige with the arms cut off. That was the era of the softball. Like the Cincinnati Reds had jerseys like that.
Yeah.
Diamondbacks. The only reference I have is calling it the softball cut.
Yeah. No, you're good.
For the record, I own a few softball jerseys I bought at thrift stores, and I wear them. I'm like, look how good I look in these things. So there's a few that I own. And I hope I never run into the people who are on the team, because they're going to be like, why are you wearing my jersey?
Don't worry about it. Oh, hi, Terry. How are you doing?
Great to see you, Terry. Hello. Yay.
Did they have the parade yet, is what Terry's asking.
Say it again. Yes. And you know what? Honestly, I'm so proud of my city. Besides the normal riffraff, there wasn't too much drama. And there was hundreds of thousands of people there. It looked unreal of how many people showed up. And there are people probably just now getting out of traffic. And that party was at noon. They're probably just now getting home from all that traffic. I learned from the King's Parade that the parades are unreal. Everybody in solidarity. It's a big hug. Then you got to find your way home.
That's true. That's very true. It's kind of like that here with the Christmas parade.
Can't.
I'll be skipping the parade, but my husband will be in the parade, so he can't skip it.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll let him
Great to see
be
you,
in
Terry.
the cold.
Did they have? Yes, the parade was awesome. I was so proud of my city. Like I said, besides the normal drama, it wasn't anything too crazy. And from experience, I went to Kings parades, Lakers parades. You're walking like this as you're leaving, because you get there and it's a normal day, and then you leave and you realize, oh no, there are 300,000 people between me and my car.
Oh wow, I couldn't imagine.
And if you try to, we have a metro system here. If you try to take a train, it's seas of people, and then everyone's sitting there like waiting to get on the train. So when the doors open, you're just a packed sardine. And do not have to get off before everybody else, because then you're like, excuse me, get out of my way. I said excuse me.
And you miss your stop.
I don't miss the metro. I used to take the metro every day. I don't miss it. I hate when bad things happen. Exactly. And they expect bad things to happen, but people were there for the Dodgers. The stadium, they had a whole event at the stadium. I watched that on TV. They had it on at my job. We are so informal sometimes. We're like, we're gonna watch the parade. We're all just sitting there.
Somebody grab the popcorn.
Hello, Nanette. Hello. How are you?
Nanette, welcome.
Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Imagine the New York New Year's Eve in Times Square when everyone leaves and gets on the subway. That's what it makes me think of. When the one time the Clippers went to the Western Conference Finals is when I lived in LA. I avoided the train. I was like, I'm going to learn how to take the bus. Because whenever the Clippers would play, it was just mayhem.
And Terry, I always wanted to do that when I was little. I don't think I could ever sit with all of those people on Times Square.
I have two trains of thought on that.
Let's go.
One, my brother knew someone who lived on the parade route of wherever they do the balloons.
Yeah.
Is that the Macy's Day?
Macy's Day.
Like, he would come with these amazing pictures, but he had the hookup. You don't want to be the guy on the street, like, I'm not from here, shivering, like, New York is cold. No, I've known a lot of people that have gone from the West Coast that have gone there. I had a cousin that went, and she said at first it was the greatest thing ever, and then she was stuck. And she didn't leave Times Square until 3 a.m. because there were so many people there,
Yeah. Well, you have enough jackets and things to keep you warm. You'll be fine. You can go.
They have had back-to-back wins, so tried. No, the Yankees won from 1998, 1999, and 2000. They were three-peaters.
Ooh, the Dodgers need to do that.
They're the last. I thought it was the Blue Jays were the last to win back-to-back, but the Yankees won triple. People wear diapers. No, this is real. People wear diapers when they're there for the ball to drop. You can't get out of the spot and think you're gonna get back. Nope. If I have to go anywhere that requires a diaper.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that either.
The Rose Parade puts 1 million porta potties out.
Oh, all over in the back streets, like a block back or something, maybe?
No, they're right there on the parade route.
Are you serious?
Well, you don't want to go that far. And think about it. If you've got kids with you, how many times do the kids go, hey, I need to go, and I need to go now. And you've got 3 other kids. So
yeah,
the best option is, if they can go nearby.
I
wouldn't want to smell it, but yeah.
In my youth, I spent the night. I've gone to the Rose Parade, countless times, but I've actually participated twice where I stayed overnight. And it's a really surreal experience because there's a left that they make on Colorado Boulevard. That's the shot that everyone sees. There is a whole street of people that are lined up that have been camping all night on that street that you can't see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And so, like, and there's the grandstands are there. It's a surreal experience, and like everybody says about everything, it's not as big in person as it is on TV.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a good one for you. So,
thank you, Katie. I agree.
Does the governor of California go through the parade with the rest of the parade? Like, is the governor of California included in the parade?
Sometimes, but we have different marshals.
Okay, so I have not been to a summer parade, so we've got 2 parades per year. We have one that opens the Central Wyoming Fair. The governor is always here for that one. And the Christmas parade is half the parade route. Like, it's a shorter parade route because of the cold. 2 years ago when we went, we were freezing so much that the hot chocolate wasn't even working.
Oh,
like
wow.
The hot chocolate, the moment that we stepped outside of the coffee shop, the hot chocolate was already cold. So we couldn't stay for long for that one. But yeah, the governor is in the parade. You can actually shake hands with the governor on the parade route.
You totally reminded me. I'm going to look up the Hollywood Christmas Parade. They have it every year before Thanksgiving. I don't know why.
Compete with the Macy's. Yeah.
I don't know why. It's literally a month before. It's some weird Hollywood tradition. It's the strangest thing because you go down to Hollywood and they turn it in. Everything's like snow and everything. And it's not snowing. It's just that fake stuff they spray everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Tinsel.
Well, that's the only way y'all can have snow. I mean, seriously.
Johnny Carson, because I still watch old Johnny Carson. On one random episode, he was talking about it when he first came to California. It was strange for Christmas to not be cold. Because he's from Nebraska, and in Nebraska, it's freezing on Christmas.
Not that cold.
Terry,
not as cold, but yeah.
My nephew took his 3 kids to the Thanksgiving parade and said it was the worst thing they ever did. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't take young kids to the parade because they just don't understand enough to make it worth it.
Yeah.
You know, there are certain things that, like, you'll go to Coachella one time and you'll go home and be like, I'm covered in mud up to here. I will never go home again. I hope I didn't get typhoid fever. Like, they sound like fun. And I'm not here to badmouth France ever, but I told Twinny McTwin the truth about Paris.
Because I want to go to France. I don't say I do want to go to France, but we'll see.
I'm totally down to go. It's just we're gonna have to get zippers in our pants and put locks on them.
You know how to do that, right? I don't do zippers.
I could. If it came down to it, I could.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, this is real. It was freezing. The kids were crying. I'm telling there are certain things that you're like, why did I do this?
Yeah.
Or like when you turn the corner and I'm it's more funny to me. But like you saw Joshua Tree and you're like, that's the Joshua Tree? There's more hype in things sometimes.
Love them. Look I'm hugging them. I'm gonna have a Joshua Tree. I'm gonna take one. You go ahead, just put me on the list of people that shouldn't be near a Joshua Tree.
I will
she already is on that list, really?
I'll be front row at your trial. I'll be like, Your Honor, I told her not to.
She doesn't understand. She's an East Coaster. She doesn't understand.
No, that's when I've known this person for this many years, and they have never quite been right in the head. And this is just one example. I apologize. It was my fault for letting them near.
Well, I know how to get out of it. I'll just be like, she's out on a day pass. And the cops will be like, okay, that's all I need to know. Have a good day, sir. Have a good day.
This is all for
That's
day.
a good one. Oh my gosh, that is so good.
She's along for the drive.
Okay, you found the short.
Oh, I wish my mouth was that big when I did that, so I could cut that.
That's kind of funny.
10 minutes in.
Love your new pic. So funny. I'm a tree hugger too.
Thanks, Terry. I love it. Yeah.
Oh, see, and there's already proof.
This
There's
is
already
all
proof.
because we turned the corner in the Mojave Valley, which is one of the most beautiful places on earth. And the first thing Twin said is, "That's a Joshua tree." Trying to be polite. So unimpressed.
Jesse is never going to let you live that down.
Didn't AI do such a great job with trying to recreate me? Like that.
Yeah.
You look like you're gonna sing John Denver.
She does.
You look like
She
you're
really
about to
does.
sing a Jim Croce song.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Oh my gosh.
Give me a mic. I'm ready.
I will admit, I live in the mid, like, people don't realize how deserty it is.
Mm-hmm.
All the sequoias and all that is north. That's like 8 hours north, which is that way.
I want to see those too, because I need to take a picture of me hugging one of those trees. I got to be an equal opportunist with the tree hugging. I don't want them to get jealous.
You know, even in Reno,
I want to see you hugging a Tupelo tree.
Even in Reno, the tip of Reno, like if you go from California into Reno, it's all pine and redwood trees.
You are going to need some waders if you are going to go hug a Tupelo tree.
No, thank you.
You need the full fishing waders.
You mean I got to go through a swamp?
Just like I don't like them that much.
Dying broccoli.
Is there snakes involved? Because I won't even go near it.
Well, so there might be, but when you go to hug a Tupelo tree, of course you are getting off the route in order to go hug it, but you are going through a swamp.
Okay, I don't do swamps.
Oh well,
no.
So she will never be hugging a Tupelo tree.
No,
nope. Get born on a bayou. Stuck in my head now.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna go hug my pine trees and my big walnut trees in the back. That's where we'll start. We'll have like a picture, a collage of me just hugging trees.
I was just shocked at your lack of enthusiasm for the magnificence of nature.
While trying to stay polite at the same time.
I thought those are the most majestic trees I have ever seen in all my life.
And don't forget to pass the Grey Poupon either. Don't forget to pass the Grey Poupon. Okay, I live in the desert.
Okay, we need to work on your pronunciation because that was poop on instead of poupon.
That's my accent, Grey Poupon.
Grey Poupon.
Poupon. Poop on. That's my that's just my plane. That is just.
Oh, what did he say last Saturday? He had a word last Saturday too.
I'm a humble Minnesotan.
It was a Minnesotan word.
It's my twin. I have a very strange way of speaking, so it's Grey Poupon.
Minnesota.
Poupon. It all sounds the same to me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be saying poupon all night. Now I'm gonna have to go get a can tomorrow or a jar.
It's a jar.
Oh, isn't it like horseradish and mustard?
It's very spicy.
Yummy.
Mustard.
Oh, I love it.
It's yummy.
I love spicy mustard too.
Me too.
I love horseradish on ham sandwiches, but I love Grey Poupon. When I lived in Florida, and I had a friend that we went down to like Miami or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it was Miami or West Palm, the Richie area, where all the rich people live. And he we were in his Mercedes, and we're driving, and we'd already been drinking. We were driving, and that was when that commercial was really popular. And this Rolls Royce drove by, and we're stopped at the stoplight. So I rolled down the window, and he rolled down his window. And I said, "Pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon?" And I am not shitting you. The old guy opened up this little door and pulled it out and handed it to me. I kept that jar of Grey Poupon for freaking almost 20 years, and it got broke while I was moving.
He was waiting his whole life. He was waiting his whole life
For
for
someone to
He
someone
was
to ask.
cracking up. Oh my God, he was cracking up.
That is
You know,
fabulous.
I think that's the first time I was introduced to horseradish was in cocktail sauce. Because I will eat a shrimp ring by myself. During the Super Bowl, we have this weird family tradition where we eat only finger foods during the entire Super Bowl. My mom and I, we have painstakingly carry the tradition on. And I threatened it last year, and I ate an entire shrimp ring. And it was the horseradish
That's
sauce.
a lot of shrimp.
It was the sauce.
Yeah. How did you feel after eating all that shrimp?
How'd you feel the next day?
I didn't tell anyone the truth. I saved face and acted like everything was okay.
Great.
And I was not.
And I was not okay. I mean, I can eat some seafood, but that's a lot of freaking seafood. Those platters were huge.
I don't look like it, but I could eat a lot of food if I choose to sit down and think about it.
Hey, I hate to interrupt, but I was just getting some messages and I need to go take care of some stuff. So I'll try to be back if I can be later, guys. But I gotta.
No worries.
Okay. Hope everything's okay.
Thanks. All right. See y'all later.
Yep. Bye, Tammy.
Okay.
My
I have
grandfather
managed to lose every quarter-inch foot I have.
Oh, I do that. I have hundreds of sewing supplies, and I lose everything I need.
Well, the thing is, it goes to my FOF, and my FOF presser feet are different from the other ones. The bar doesn't go all the way across. It's split, so there's a little silver bar on one side and a little silver bar on the other side, and then there's nothing in the center.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I own a FOFfer too.
Say that again?
I own a FOF or two.
Oh, I thought you said a FOFfer. I was like, a what?
It's my accent. It is my accent. I have a funny twang to the way I speak.
I think it's just that you say it fast.
When I used to hang out with people from England, they would be like, repeat that? What did you think? It was a game after a while of what did William say? But like I was telling Twinny McTwin this, like if we time traveled, we would not be able to understand people in the 16th century. They spoke a completely different language than we do, you know, and they called it English, but we wouldn't understand one word of it.
Well, it's old style English, but yes.
Yeah, they had so many ways of and they had different words than they use today too back then. So, yeah.
Yes, I do own a FOF or two. Okay, I'm not kidding you, and I've said this a gajillion times before. It's because I grew up with Nancy Zeman. And
I love Nancy.
I remember the music on her PBS channel.
Yeah.
I still watch it. I still watch Nancy Zeman.
You can watch it on YouTube too.
All of the stuff she put out, even the stuff she put out after PBS, is on. She had
Tula.
I'm still subscribed to her channel.
Yep, she had Tula Pink on her channel.
Not even that was for Tammy. But because of her, it sent me on a quest for a FOF. And I quickly found out that FOFs are not sold on the West Coast like they are on the East Coast.
Really?
Singer runs the West Coast. We have had this conversation over the years.
Yeah.
I own hundreds of singers. I own like 2 or 3 FOFs. I'm not kidding you. Besides Brother and White Sewing Machine, the antique white sewing machine, it is hard to find anything that's not a singer on the West Coast. It's because California is not old. And I'm not saying that to be insulting, but like if you think like LA in 1870 something was like Main Street was it. That was it.
My mom, that's all she sews on is a FOF. So she had a singers for a long time, and then she decided when she owned her own business that she was going to do some research, and that's what she ended up getting, and she loves it.
They're
She loves
quality
it.
machine. They're just quality.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to sew on it. I can't touch it. She goes, if I go into her sewing space like I did this summer, no, I get the old, like the one that she used to use in her classroom. I was like, Mom, I can't sew on this thing. Like the feet stink, like everything. I'm like, this is like low quality to me. And she's like, this is all you have. I'm like, okay.
You know what? I did that at first. I wouldn't let anyone touch my husky. And then I was like, all right, you can touch my Husqvarna Viking. West Coast Fops and East Coast Fops are like West Coast girls and East Coast girls. Oh, no. Now I have David Lee Roth stuck in my head.
Oh.
Oh, that's hilarious. It's true. So,
yeah.
Excuse me, because Singer has this weird monopoly here.
Yeah. I didn't realize it until all the sewing machines you buy. They're all Singers.
My Bernina, I have a Janome here. Every Bernina, Janome, or anything I own, I bought in Las Vegas. And I still do.
So who services your machine if nobody sells them out there?
I service my machines. I know how to fix anything that's not like, as long as it's not a 2025, I know how to fix it.
Yeah.
I need to find that guy's channel. I'm subscribed to so many sewists. What happened is, like, even in your own subscriptions, people get buried.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
And I'm subscribed to this guy. He's like Brooklyn Sewing Machine or something. He owns a shop in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually, by watching him, it taught me how to fix machines.
Or YouTube likes to unsubscribe you.
I wonder if that's who I watched when I got the 301 and I was trying to figure it out before I started talking about it with you and Terry and Ollie and stuff. I wonder if that's the person I was looking at.
They're just so durable. You aren't going to find them at swap meets or Goodwill bins. Most people I know own a Singer. I've only known one person to own a FOP in California. Bernina is different because that means I have money. Where I'm from, people do stuff for status symbols, and they buy Berninas to be like, look at my machine. Like it's a literal status symbol. My first new sewing machine was a FOF. I still have it. It's a wonderful machine. They last forever. I have a classic and a more modern. They last forever. I call it my Nancy Zeman machine.
Oh, that's the one that you refer to. Okay.
I loved Nancy Zeman. William drenches it in oil. Literally, I'll just dump the whole thing in oil. It's called Brooklyn. Oh. And I love it because he's a character. And he's an older guy with glasses. And he'll like half berate you. What'd you do to this machine?
I bet Terry probably knows, but you said Brooklyn something?
Yeah, he owns a sewing machine shop in Brooklyn. He's the one that helped me out with that brother that only would sew backwards. For the life of me, I could not figure it out. I literally took it apart to the case. And he showed me what to do. And the funny thing is I fixed it, and then like 6 months later, it went back to only sewing backwards.
Well, at least you knew how to fix it then.
It's that particular model was super defective, but it was one of those like $400 machines that they sold in like 2017, 2018.
Oh, yeah.
But when I got it, like they probably got rid of it because it only sewed backwards.
No.
Sunset Sewing Shop.
Sunset Sewing Shop?
Maybe, because he kept on saying Brooklyn, though. And whenever I hear anyone say Brooklyn, it makes me think of Wu-Tang Clan or Tribe Called Quest.
Oh, there's a couple like older guys when I type in Brooklyn, but that'll be another research day later on.
I'll find the machine because the machine's in the middle of the bedroom. If I typed in the machine, that video would pop right up because I watched that video like 15 times.
When you're working on it?
Oh yeah, especially like if I'll use something as a reference point, but if I don't get it, I'll go right back and watch it. I'm the kind of person, I know this is weird, I will stop and ask for directions. I know it's strange for a man. I refuse to get lost. I refuse to.
Well, you've never been lost with me, so I have no reference with that yet.
That's different though. Like I know it's really weird. I could drive you around downtown. I could drive you around the Fort Worth area blindly. No, every street. I could drive you around Brownsville, Texas. I could drive you around anywhere in downtown LA or Vegas. But if I went like 6 blocks from my house, I would get lost. Because they rebuilt, they put like this whole new town north of me, you know.
I always have landmarks, so and that's how I know where I am. Like I can picture landmarks and go, okay, all right, I'm close, or I know, it's coming up on my left. I have to take a turn, because going to Myrtle Beach, it's all back roads. Like there's no direct highway there.
Oh wow.
So you're going all through all these little towns and you have to take lefts and you're like, really? I have to go? Yes, you do. And there's no signs that say Myrtle Beach this way or little towns. So we've done that a few times. I almost have that memorized. But yeah, good times. Mr. Vacuum.
I will look it up and let people know. I will have answers.
Yes.
I keep on forgetting I have a chair and a box in here.
Oh, are you gonna put it together today?
I don't know. It's a weird tradition where I film myself doing it. This will be like my 15th chair in my YouTube career.
Oh.
You bought a new chair?
I need a smaller chair that I could move around and walk around with. So I bought like a smaller chair because this chair.
I just need a new chair.
This chair that I'm sitting in, it all started because I would go to Staples and buy these $120, $150 chairs and break them. And the last chair I bought for $100, I broke within less than 3 weeks. They're not made for people that are my weight. I'm just going to say it. And I'm a rocker.
I was going to say, you need that.
I need something with a good pivot. So I took this. This came from my job. I have about 70 of these. These are from the old conference room. These chairs are either from the 60s or the 70s, but they're sturdy. This is a standard conference room chair with my old pillow on it that has a hole in it. But, it's heavy, though.
It gets the job done.
So, I have a bunch of stuff on it.
What color did you get? White?
No. You know I can't.
Purple?
I can't own anything that's white. Because I will smudge it. I'm a smudgy human. I will smudge that thing. This is a smaller chair. And it says it holds up to 250. I'm going to test that.
It's like those. Yeah. It's like those little chew toys they make for dogs that say they're indestructible. And I'm like, have you met my dogs? Because the non-breakable ones, they go right through.
But I saw it on display at Walmart, and I need something smaller that I can sit in here and sew with my dress form behind me.
I need one. I need a gaming chair is what I need with a massager for my back.
I break those.
I have one picked out.
You honestly, to get a real good gaming chair, you have to spend like $400 or $500.
Yeah.
Because every time
I have one picked out, but we'll see if I ever get it.
I've bought a few. I should do consumer reports on those. Like I bought what I call the stereotypical YouTuber chair. It was that red chair from Staples, the black and red one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That one, I'll say I bought that in 2021, around there. That one actually lasted me a year or two. I reupholstered it. There's a video out. Go check it out. I wrapped it in denim. And the sad thing is when I took the chair apart, I kept all the denim.
Oh, yeah.
It's still in here.
Oh.
But I also learned from there, always trust the math, because I measured my chair and I did everything by my measurements, and I slipped it on and it was perfect.
Oh, great.
So I started trusting sewing math at that point. Denise, I'm one of those people. I think it is because I lived in a house with rocking chairs. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up with old school, big wooden rocking chairs.
Oh, I'll enjoy those.
And so I am a rocker.
I want like an Amish rocker one day. I think they're so pretty.
Yeah.
We'll go to the country and have Brother Hezekiah cut down a tree.
Yeah.
It's all the detail that they put into them.
Yeah, it looks like it's made from like willow branches and stuff. It's really pretty. Yeah.
I used my office chair for sewing, spent way too much money on it when I started working from home. Used it for 6 years and decided to pay it and decided it paid for itself. That's my thing. Like if I spend a bunch of money on it and it lasts, I'm okay. But the quality is far, and I'm going to tell the truth. Office Max, Staples, whatever they call themselves now, their $150 to $200 chairs are worth like $10.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where my quest of going to the Goodwill. I have better luck going to the Goodwill and getting a solid chair than buying one. Or at my job. My job went in the old, we forgot about this cabinet. We have a loft and there's this weird door up there. And that's why are you in here? That's like literally the office from like the 60s on.
Uh-huh.
They don't get rid of anything either.
Well, I'm a hoarder. Like I have oh man.
I'm talking about your job, not you. We all know you're a hoarder.
No, I hoard stuff up there.
Oh, you hide your stuff.
No one really goes up there. So my entire old dining room, my grandma's kitchen table from the 1950s.
You have hoarded so much stuff that you have to hoard stuff and put it at your work now?
It's all about access. So let me put my Purple Arizona back on. Literally,
they're gonna be like, we need to get a new dining set, and William's gonna be like, I got you.
I own a double stack and a washer and dryer. Mm-hmm. I'm crazy. I could fill a factory. I could fill a full factory with the stuff I own, and I would have to leave stuff too.
Well, I know if I ever need an apartment furnished, I can come to
California
and get it.
I'm not kidding you. I could have you looking like Three's Company right now. You want to look like the 70s? Come and knock on my door. So I'm not kidding you.
Yeah,
I am not. Back to the tree. I wonder if a Joshua tree has ever had anxiety cutting down a Joshua. I wonder if Joshua has ever had anxiety cutting down a Joshua tree.
Season 26, I can't sleep at night.
Terry, for the record, hold on, let me put my hat back on. For the record, for any Joshua tree cutters, just like picking poppies in California, because that's our state flower, do not get caught. Dude, you will go to jail. If you cut down a Joshua tree, you're going to go to jail. If they see one in front of your house that wasn't there since the Jurassic era, you're going to go to jail. Oh, 20 McTwain over there.
We need to figure out how to get some seeds so we can grow our Joshua trees.
In Arizona, they have different laws. People have them in front of their house. I bet you could buy one in Arizona.
Did you get William his hat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come and knock on my door.
Where did you find it?
On the interwebs.
On the interwebs?
On the interwebs.
But it came from New York, and I'm not over this. It has this beautiful thing here. Yeah. And like in LA, we don't have style like that.
Oh, that's pretty.
So New York, I love you. And I'm not even saying that to be funny. I'm so excited about this.
Good job, Jess. Good job.
I'm gonna wear this. This is gonna be my new everyday wearing hat. I have an antique rocking chair and I found it at a secondhand store. It's so pretty and rocks smoothly. I'm telling you, rocking chairs are the best.
I'm gonna be
I should bring up my rocking chair.
when I was a little kid, we had one so big that my legs would dangle over it until I was like 9. It was huge, and I'd fall asleep in that thing.
Yeah.
I can sit in mine and my feet dangle.
I had a growth spurt after mine.
Fight me, okay?
Hey,
because I'm only 5 foot.
I have been this height since junior high. When people, I'm not kidding you. I moved away when I was 17.
Elementary.
There's people who see me. There's people who see me, and they every time it's the same thing. I thought you were taller. No, I was taller than you in 1999, and now you are taller than me.
I haven't grown since like the 6th grade. And I'm actually shrinking because I used to be like 5'1", 5'2", and now I'm 5 foot.
Denise, I am a jack of all trades. And now I'm a cowboy on a steel horse. I'm riding stock in my head. That is, my son knows there's certain songs. I just pretend like
I'll be back. I gotta get coffee.
I'm on the Titanic. Sometimes I sleep. Sometimes I'm up for day. I love that song.
Mm-hmm.
That and Don't Put on Queen. Like the wild turkeys here. Don't kill one. You'll go to jail. Yep, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's the strangest thing. Hey, Rip and so on. Hello. We have weird don't touch a bald eagle. I'm not kidding you. I used to fish. I used to deep sea fish. The California list of the fish that you can't catch is like longer than the fish you can catch. They have every species on earth. They're like, nope, maybe, nope.
It's not big enough. You got to make sure you throw it back.
But like the California fishing book is hilarious because it's like it's every fish in the ocean you're not allowed to talk.
I would never go. I can't go fishing in the ocean. I could fish from the beach or from a pier.
The pier is so much fun. And there's some characters down there.
Yeah.
Like I threw some crab pots out in Oregon and that was fun. But like fishing on the Santa Monica Pier, you're in the city.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you're at the Santa Monica Pier. That is the city because you turn around and LA is behind you, literally. And it's the strangest thing. Some guy's like, I've been fishing on this pier for 45 years. They pull out a picture of them with a swordfish in 1972. Like, the pier's crazy. I love it. I miss that. I miss going to the Santa Monica Pier.
Put that on our list.
It's fun to fish. I used to hang out there at night when I was this young kid new to LA. I didn't know what to do, so I would go to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
It was just inside of me, whether it was night or day. I loved going to the beach.
Are there poles down there to rent, or do you just bring your own stuff?
You bring your own stuff.
Oh, okay.
But like once you meet people, I don't know. I don't know about that. The crowd now. Back when I was like 19, I was like 18, 19 when I would go there. They wanted young people to fish.
Mm-hmm.
So they'd hook you up. I don't know how people. I don't know. I'm kind of to myself nowadays.
Yeah.
Because I'm a cowboy. On the purple Arizona I ride.
Oh, where's Dooger?
Oh, I forgot about. I don't know if anyone. I don't know.
Dooger.
Let me move the chair box. Actually, the chair box might help. I don't know if the people are ready for Dooge.
No, so they saw it on Sunday or Saturday.
On the steel horse I ride. Dooger is. We're trying to pick out Dooger's hat.
Yeah, I think Dooger needs a Dodger hat. But I like that.
When I'm on the circuit, you're gonna be like, I was there when he completely lost it.
It was in November of 2025.
There's no way I would eat anything from that. You know what? I'm gonna say I fished the pier for a couple years and I never ate anything. I threw everything back.
Yeah, I would too. I don't eat anything from it.
Mm-hmm. There's a rendering plan in Venice Beach, which is you can walk from Venice to Santa Monica. They're right next to each other. Like literally, like when you go to Santa Monica, you're actually going to the end of the city because you can walk literally into Venice.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't eat anything that came out of that water ever.
No.
Imagine a rendering plant for 10 million people. And they use the water to superheat it, and then they push it back in the ocean.
Nope.
Yep. So, needless to say, but like I said, I had some of the greatest times. I did real fly fishing in Oregon, and that was an experience.
Mm-hmm. I've seen people fly fish, but no.
Oh, you brought the hobby horse out.
So Terry and I've been threatening for a while. You guys, you know what? You're gonna be like, I was there when he lost it. Hold on, let me practice. I need the outfit. I need to get the outfit.
Oh my God.
Do you have?
You need to make him a jacket.
No, you have chaps that match him.
They're not brown.
No, but they're black.
You've been watching my videos.
We've talked about this. You've pulled them out before when I first met you.
I still have some of that material because I think I got like 6 yards of it. I still have the black material.
No, I'm not gonna say it online. Can't do it.
Oof. And no noodling. Terry, I'm telling you, I've noodled before. It's a surreal experience when a catfish puts its mouth over you.
No noodling. He can noodle. I want to see him noodle.
Thank you. Hold on. Let's get Dooger's proper hat.
Yeah.
What did we name him?
Series.
Dooger.
Yeah.
It's because I call the Dodgers the Doogers, and everyone's like, okay, that's the horse's name.
Yeah.
This is Dooger McSewing, Cleophas V, Leopold the fifth from the House of Sewing.
He has such a government name.
It should be Sir, since he's from the House of Sewing.
I tried to take the stick off, but I'm not kidding you. Once I put the stick in, it's like glued in there. And it's not coming off no matter how hard I pull. And I don't want to ruin it because this is like a really hard foam wrapped with fabric. And I feel like I could destroy Doogie if I grabbed it really hard and turned. So the stick is stuck.
With wheels on the bottom.
That you see, when I finally lose it, I'm gonna tie a bag around Dooger and walk away. I got my purple Arizona. I'm ready. I'll see you guys. It's been a great run. Thank you so much. I got Dooger. Me and my Dooger are gonna ride off into the sunset. Thanks.
He's a rascal.
This is the horse that won the World Series. I did bring Dooger out towards the end of the game.
You did. You did. It gave the Dodgers a motivation to keep going. Like, we're gonna do it for Dooger. Do it for Dooger.
Now you just need to take them with you when you go see them in person.
I don't know if they'd let me walk in the stadium with a hobby horse.
They think it is a weapon.
You just need to tell them it's the good luck charm that won the World Series.
We can play the video.
Go viral. Everybody would be like, "Uh-oh, it's another one." I would go viral. I'd be like, "This horse won the World Series." They would tackle you. Like, where I live, they are very serious. There are certain things and because so many people get mannequins and put them in the front of their car for the carpool lane, they do I don't know if it's illegal to drive around with the mannequin, but they will shame you.
No, it's a safety thing.
You cannot drive around with a fake person in the car. You can, but it has to be in the back seat. And ask me how I know this.
They might have made it somewhat illegal to do that because people use mannequins to do the double occupancy lane on the freeway. Yeah. But for the most part, it's for safety precaution when women are driving by themselves.
Yeah.
In my state, you can't and the only reason I know this is because back when I had a Facebook addiction, the California Highway Patrol will shame you. They'll take your picture and be like, "Don't be like this goof. This goof gotta and we have heavy fines. Our speeding tickets start at $1,700. And they do
What
that.
isn't bad there?
They know, because they know the average person can't afford that. And they are so quick to take your license here. They are so quick to take your license where I live. I'm not kidding you. In 2017, I got 3 tickets, and it was basically like $4,000. When I got my car towed, why do you think I'm still mad at Ventura? That one trip with my car being towed was almost $6,000.
It's crazy.
Just because they wanted to tow my car. See, I'm still mad. My blood pressure went up. I'm still mad. See, it's illegal where I live, and it's because people abused it.
Mm-hmm.
When you're driving with it next to you, people know that's not real. Or a Chucky doll. The worst is when you have a Chucky doll in the baby carrier, and we have
Stop.
Oh, people do that all the time, or they'll put their kid's baby doll in the carrier, and we have motorcycle cops on the highway, and they'll look. They will look in your car and then pull you over and take your picture and shame you
because you have a doll in the baby carrier.
And there are some weird people out there.
You cannot, and the only reason I know this is because gosh, two elections ago, I don't know why, it was a big rash of people putting mannequins in their car.
Okay.
And so it a thing here.
Do y'all two remember back in the 80s when Cabbage Patch Dolls came out the first time?
Yes.
I still have mine.
People were literally breaking into cars and kidnapping dolls and leaving ransom notes.
You know what's really
funny?
They
were selling out. They were literally telling people, if you're lucky enough to buy a Cabbage Patch doll, you need to immediately take it home. Do not leave it in your car.
Johnny Carson was talking about that. People were getting in fistfights in stores.
Yep.
People do that.
My mom was like, I ain't doing that shit. So she made ours. We had homemade ones. And then she got the idea that would be the way she'd teach my sister, the one that's mentally challenged, the difference between a boy and a girl. So not only did we have Cabbage Patch dolls, but we had anatomically correct Cabbage Patch dolls.
I still have mine. I have Godfrey still to this day.
Oh, I've seen with your with pictures that you've shown me of your baby when he was small. It's in the background of some of those pictures.
Godfrey will forever be in my life. He was there. Godfrey is as old as I am. The story is that he came home with me from the hospital.
Stop.
So Godfrey are I still have him. He's in the middle. He has a little wicker chair. I found a mini. I don't know. It was the most random buy. Isaiah actually found it, and it's perfect. I put Godfrey oversees my middle bedroom.
When I had my daughter, I guess it was after I had both of them. I happened to be looking one year. They had re-released Cabbage Patch dolls, and I actually got in a fist fight in the middle of Walmart over a doll.
No.
You just can't.
Yes, I did, because the lady took it out of my fucking cart.
Oh, see, that's not cool, but.
And for the record,
I didn't hit her. She hit me, and then I hit her.
I just want to say really quickly today, a mannequin is not a fantasy lady. A mannequin is a plastic employee. They don't cry, they don't complain. And my sitting mannequin is the test for people. They walk in my house and they literally go, "Whoa!" Mm-hmm. Don't try.
Knowing that it's there, if I ever was to walk in your house, I'd still probably do that, thinking that there was somebody there.
Well, you know what it is you get comfortable and then you turn a corner and our brains tell us that's a person because you see the silhouette. It happens in the dark. I turn the corner in my own house and it looks like someone is just sitting there.
That's like I love wigs and I want to start wearing them again. And I want to get wig heads to keep them on. Except I don't want one with a face and I don't want one that's shaped like a head. I think I'm gonna get the plastic ones because I'm terrified that I'll walk up in the middle of the night and forget that they're sitting like on the shelf or something and turn and all I'll see is a row of faces looking at me. Yeah, like that.
I have a ton of I have more foam heads, but I have actual.
I don't like the foam heads.
The foam heads, they have no face. It's just
I know.
They look
but they have the cool plastic ones now that don't even look like a head. So.
But this, I put a lot of my hats on this one to stretch my hats. 20 meg 20.
I love that. I love that you put hair on him.
Well, that's actually a very famous story in my family. For years, my father told me I have a head in a box. And he was such a jokester, no one ever challenged him. And he would point to the box. And when he passed away, I walked up to the box. I was like, oh, I was breathing heavy. I opened the box and that practice head was in the box. So he always technically said he had a head in the box.
He technically didn't lie.
And so that thing reminds me of my father and his just terrible dad jokes.
I'm surprised your dad didn't have a shrunken head.
You know what? He is Grant's gold. So if I find one, I will report back to you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
He was more of like a World War II memorabilia, Civil War kind of guy. I think because he was from Savannah, Georgia, he was obsessed with the Civil War.
Oh, easy. I know yeah.
And so like
history.
he had more hardcore Civil War or like World War I or World War II memorabilia than anything else. I don't care what you use it for. It's not against the law in California to have it in your front seat. How's a mannequin? Your employee.
Your employee, yes.
I love calling them my plastic employees. I've used them in pictures.
Stop.
You watch the video and you wouldn't even know. You thought somebody was in the room. You thought it was me.
Is it a Christmas picture too? Do you do it for like a Christmas card?
No, but one year I will do a Christmas card with me and the girls.
Okay.
But the fleet has grown. I have dress forms and mannequin. And I found mannequin number 3 in a box and brought it straight home. That was years ago, but like, you know. And because Twin McTwin has challenged me, I'm still researching buying a male mannequin.
I want you to have a male mannequin.
You should have a male mannequin. You're a male. I mean, you could use it to,
it's coming.
Make the patterns.
It's coming.
Have you seen this? I'm a good I love your face when I do that. I love your face because you've seen me. I'm like a bee.
You are.
No, but I'm gonna buy. They're all the new age mannequins for some reason are my exact height. Flat-footed with my shoes off, so they're perfect for dress forms. I don't know what it is. Whoever's making them, keep going, bud, because they're my exact height.
I have found a couple, but they're so expensive.
They tried, and it made me so mad on that weird when they had that weird sale. They'd say, "Oh, these mannequins are $45," and I'm like, "BS! They're $45 plus $55 shipping."
Exactly,
So,
which is ridiculous.
So you're paying $100 regardless. And I know for a fact that the one I found in a box was like $45 before Amazon was charging crazy prices. So I know that they eventually the prices will go back down, but they entice people like me with these low prices.
Well, the price can only go up so high, and then people are going to stop buying them, so then they're going to put them on sale. But it's the shipping and handling that's going to get you.
Yeah,
because that's where they get their money from. It's all the shipping and handling.
Yeah, but it used to be 45 flat rate.
Yeah, not for them though. They must be coming from the other side of the world.
But even back then, like I told you that my super bootleg, super fake Kings jersey, I paid 60, maybe 50, maybe $60 for it. Maybe it took 2 months. I thought I got ripped off. It took 2 months, but one day a package showed up at my house, and for a bootleg jersey, the only thing anyone's ever said is, "I like that jersey," and it's super fake.
Super.
So you never know.
True. Never know. Yeah.
That does remind me. It's gonna be weird when I do drive to Las Vegas for Christmas shopping because it's cheaper there.
Yeah, we've been talking about that. So much fun. I'm gonna be jealous. I'm gonna be like, I want to go.
I got bit by the bug. It's because I had fun with you. I want to go back. You know what I'm saying? But that's the crummy thing about going on vacation. I come home and I'm like, look at my crummy house. I only have one fountain here. They got like 1,000 fountains in Vegas. There's no show here.
No.
There's no attendant in the bathroom. That'd be weird though.
I want to go to a show next time.
I'm down. I am down.
I know. There's plenty of time.
I'm going to tell you, I don't want to pay $75 to go see the Wizard of Oz.
No, that was really expensive. The cheapest tickets I could find were $150.
Oh, to go! Hey, I got a portable DVD player. We'll go on a hill like teenagers. If you want to be outside, I can do drive-in theater.
I want to do stargazing.
I got hookups to put it on a bigger TV. I got you. Car battery, I'm ready.
Right.
I won't even charge you. $150. See, here's my thing. Like, I've seen Annie outdoors. It was free. I've seen Annie twice outdoors. I've seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show outside. It was free.
I've never seen any movies outside.
Really?
No.
We have drive-in theaters here still.
Thank you, Katie. Your fountain doesn't have lights and music put on the show. Thank you. I came home and looked at my fountain like, look at you dinky fountain.
I love those fountains, and I will bring you. We're going every single time.
Don't worry. Next time I'm gonna bring my Skechers. Next time I'm gonna show up wearing. I'm gonna look like a 1970s basketball player. I'm gonna wear loose shorts.
So Alex, the first time we went to Vegas, I walked him 6 miles a day. So he went 12 miles. We doubled it this time. He went up to 24 in his cowboy boots. He goes, Jess, I can't feel my feet.
Oh, I bet he was sore. No wonder why he couldn't go home.
No, I couldn't feel my toes.
I couldn't.
I bet.
I've learned I can't wear the real S kickers. Like most of my boots are open toed. I love closed toed boots, but after it's when I'm walking them, I can't feel my toes.
Yeah.
It happened to me the one time I went to Stagecoach and I tried to show off with fancy boots. I'm not kidding you. I couldn't feel my toes the next day, like the entire day.
So I learned my lesson. I'm going to make sure he has sneakers. And
No,
if he gets it, we're just going to bring a pair.
I need open-toed boots. That's all. I just need something where my entire foot can be flat.
All right. So, but not the snakeskin boots. I don't want you to wear those out.
Those are comfortable, actually. Those are like wearing Nikes.
Okay, but
those are actually really, really comfortable.
Yeah, but you don't want to mess them up.
I don't want you to wear them all around Vegas. Vegas streets are dirty. You should see the sneakers I wore. I haven't washed them yet. They're just living outside because they're so dirty.
Well, Vegas is dirty in a lot of ways.
Really? Yes.
I'm not going to say it, Circus. Even though I did.
Yeah, you did. Oh,
Alex, no. we saw some atrocities in front of Circus, and it forever.
I bet you did.
It bleached. It was bleached in our eyes.
I bet you did.
And so that was 2 trips ago, and so we constantly bring it up. No, because Vegas is real life, though. It's like that in LA too.
True.
We have been to Vegas 2 times together.
Yeah. But yeah, and then I went to Ontario and we hung out for a day. That's the first time you met me.
I was on Pregnazone. This year, Road to California, I'm coming for a bread bowl. I see you, Quilt Show. I'm gonna show up. You're gonna be like, I'm here, and I'll be like, I'm in the convention center eating a bread bowl right now.
I'll just get an Uber to the hotel. I'll see you later. Just eat your bread bowl.
I will walk over to the airport to greet you, and then we can walk over to the convention center.
It's like but it's really not as that direct. You have to, but
I know. Desert streets are huge. We have huge blocks here.
Yeah, it's fun though. We got to plan another trip eventually. Friends trip. That's what I call them. Friends trip.
Hand hug.
Make some fun.
Oh, it's fun. It is.
I feel like we've slayed a dragon. Where do we go from the purple Arizona? I'm gonna take a week off from my obsessions, and I'm gonna find something else to. I kind of see, but I don't want to say it out loud. But I kind of want the King's Burger King uniform.
Okay, but are we gonna? Okay, I have a list, Alex, of all the hats he doesn't have yet. So, I gotta cross off the purple Arizona.
Here we go. Because let me get my hat on. I know you want Boston.
King's Burger King jersey. That's what we call it, Burger King jersey, right?
That's exactly.
Why do we call it a Burger King jersey?
Because the Kings have a logo. It looked like the old Burger King logo when they had the actual king. It was a king's head, and it literally looked like the guy from the Burger King commercial.
Oh, okay.
Denise, we did not have time to go to, because we went to the Bernina store instead. Like we played rock, paper, scissors on which one we were going to go to, and Bernina won.
And there's only so many hours in a day, and they're open during business hours. If Soya was open at 3 a.m,
we'd be golden.
But they don't have Soya after hours.
I think we slept for maybe 6 hours the whole weekend. We were up and going.
We were doing stuff. I went to every hat store. We had to go to every Goodwill I could see.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all. Okay.
Good food.
Yeah, you did good with that. San Diego. Are you feeling that one? Okay, I can't see you, but it's okay.
Well, no, if they have the brown, I'm contemplating. If they have
the brown with the gold logo.
The 1970s, I'm obsessed with the 70s hats. So if they have the all brown with the yellow. But see, here's the thing right now, I know a lot of people won't understand this. Where I live, people will say something to you for a hat. So a lot of the hats I own, I literally just wear in my house or I wear them out of town.
Boston Red Sox.
Oof.
Negative. I'm still feeling the negative vibes from that one.
No, I
think.
New York Yankees.
Oh.
Okay, that was even worse. We're gonna
take that as a no.
No, I'm gonna buy all the hats.
He is. It's just. All right, let's take a trip on the subway and go to the Mets.
I would rock a Mets hat.
Yeah,
I like that blue. I'll rock a Mets hat.
It's the same, isn't it? Dodger blue.
The Royals, the Mets, the Dodgers, the Toronto Blue Jays. There's a few teams. They all have the same color, basically.
Oh, and don't forget Atlanta. The Braves have that blue too.
For some reason, I told you how much money I paid for that Atlanta hat. For some reason, all the Atlanta hats are really expensive online. I'd have to physically go buy one of the old timey, and that would become a purple Arizona because they don't sell that everywhere on the West Coast. I'm sure I could go on the East Coast and find it.
Right, which Atlanta hat is this?
The baby blue with the lowercase a like they used to wear.
Oh, I think we have one.
Yeah, you could literally go down the street and get that one.
Atlanta, baby blue. Okay, and then the last one, we're gonna travel a few miles westward of the Mets and hit the Cubs up.
I'll rock a Cubs hat too. I used to wear a Sammy Sosa jersey back when Sammy looked like me. Molly looks like Twinny McTwin. I will never stop. Look, I am not anti anything. Love who you are. Skin bleach scares me. Sammy Sosa completely bleached himself, and it just makes me want to cry. I want to give Sammy a hug and be like, hey, it's okay, bro.
So that's where we are. And I just added the Atlanta baby blue little A to the list.
We need a new red herring. The purple Arizona was like, I'm not kidding you. I've called every hat store.
I did
this
too.
hat. This hat literally came from New York because they're hat people. Hey, New York, I love your attitude. I'm not kidding you. Before every store, I'd look at Twinny McTwin and be like, I would clap like a cheerleader. All right, where's your attitude? Let's go.
My question is this a brick and mortar store?
What do you mean?
Where I bought it from.
You know, maybe, but like I was watching a hat video. I know that's a shocker. And they were in New York, and there was like 70 hats I want. And they were like certain rap groups, like, but they're all new era. So in New York is just different.
So I'm thinking you need to fly into somewhere in the New York area. I'll drive up, and then we'll go find the hat of your dreams.
We got to do it big. We got to go to Manhattan so I could sing New York, New York.
Spin around in a circle.
I want to wear a top hat and get mugged. I want to stick out. I'll see. No, that's my city rule is not sticking out. Says the guy who literally wore a King's hat in New York, and everybody was like, "The King's stink."
Yeah. We can go eat. What is it? There's a bar place in like for bar food. What am I trying to think of? ESPN Zone, right? It's right there in Times Square.
I'm down. I've been to the one in Anaheim. That's actually a beautiful place.
Yeah, I've been to the one in Times Square once. So then we can hit up Hamilton, and Terry can come with us. Terry, we're gonna go watch Hamilton. We're gonna get him to do it.
You snuck that in so fast.
I'd love to see Hamilton.
Hey, I can't go that close to the city.
It's not for the actual meaning of the show, but just for the costumes.
In person, I've seen Les Miserables, Phantom of the Opera, Newsies, The Producers. I'm trying to think. What else have I seen? My whole point is, I'll go. It's just, I had a neighbor. I told you about the Book of Mormon. My old neighbor would play it so loud that I have heard the Book of Mormon over and over and over.
Yeah. Well, Terry and I will sit on either side of you, and we'll sing the whole thing. You'll go crazy, and then you're going to get up and tell me to move, and then so Terry and I can sit next to each other.
No, somebody else will be like, you two are talking over him. Would you like to sit next to each other? Let me save this young man. Oh, now I have New York stuck in my head.
And then the Naked Cowboy, I think, is still there. We can take a picture with him.
I would give, we have street vendors here. Just like in Vegas, you have to be careful going near them because if you go near them, they will exploit you for money. I'll give him money. I'll give him a 20 to take a picture. I would take a picture with the Naked Cowboy.
And then we got to go to Mood. Terry just announced it. We have a whole thing going. We can go we can go to Hamilton. We can go to Mood.
I haven't even been to the one out here. I've driven past it. I haven't even been to the one out here.
Well, New York it is.
The one in LA it's because I've seen it on TV and I'm like, oh, that just looks expensive.
Probably is.
And it reminds me of the one time I went to the Gucci store. I felt out of place. But fun fact, they had a smoking section in the Gucci store.
Really?
This was my birthday. This was the Santa Monica not the Santa Monica, the Santa Barbara birthday. So I was like 32, 33. But yeah.
Oh, Terry, I'm with you on this.
Oh no.
I have the whole thing. Terry, I have it on my Spotify. And so when I'm cleaning the house or when I'm doing things, I know it's going to take a long time for whatever I'm doing. Put my noise canceling headphones on, click Hamilton, got the whole thing. I can't do Lafayette's fast rap, but I can do pretty much all the other songs.
And I completely forgot that was when I met John Goodman and he reeked of California. I've seen Wicked.
Oh, I haven't seen Wicked.
I've seen Wicked. Oh man, I saw Wicked 20 something years ago. Like this is when I lived in Hollywood.
Yeah.
At the Pantages Theater. That's when I saw Producers too with Matthew Broderick and Nathan Lane. I think that's his name.
Mm-hmm. It is.
So, see, and I'm not even going to sing it so William can have it like all the original right then and there. Yep. I'm not going to give him any clues. And I got to let my dog out.
I heard that.
You hear her whining at the door?
Aww.
Yeah, she's
gotta go potty.
On Broadway 5 times.
Oh, nice.
It was super popular back then. I saw it, but it was the Producers were really popular here. Whenever Matthew Broderick was in Los Angeles, it was really popular, and I saw that a couple times. But no joke, I remember asking the question, "What's Wicked?" I had never heard of it referred to as Wicked before. So I got an education when I went and saw it. Have you seen Wicked, the movie, Alex?
No, I have not yet.
I've only seen it at the Pantages Theater. I've never seen it in the movie theater. I've only seen it live.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it yet.
Popular. You're gonna be popular. I'm trying to think. When I was a kid, I know somebody that used to work for the old theaters, and so like I wonder if he still has his coats. I wonder if he still has his Les Miserables and his Phantom of the Opera. But because of him, I know about Jobert. And when I worked at Carl's Jr., I used to call myself the Phantom of Carl's Jr. because in Portland they had a complete underground because the city is built on top of a city on top of a city. And so like all the supplies were literally underneath the store.
Really?
And on the stairs, they had a slide. And I can admit, because I don't work for the company anymore, on delivery day, I would put that slide down and slide down that slide. It was actually a convenient way to go down the stairs. But it was a giant metal slide made for boxes.
Huh. Oh, okay, yeah.
And it would literally hook on the stairs and you would unhook it and it would come down and but you know, I was a kid, so I would fit. Well, I say kid, I was like 23, but I fit on that thing. I loved that thing. I've been backstage many times at Broadway shows. I miss those days.
I've seen a few Broadway shows, but not many. I've been to far more concerts than I have Broadway shows, but like I've seen Cats and Phantom of the Opera.
I never. Oh, and I've seen Rent too. How can I forget Rent? Now I have Billy Joel stuck in my head. I have never seen Cats. I've seen the bad adaptations of the movies, but I've never seen it live.
The Broadway show is great.
Have you seen the 2000s version, the 2000s movie of Cats?
Yes.
With Idris Elba and all the like, it's bad. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I rarely turn movies off, and I couldn't make it through that. Rarely do I turn movies off.
Yeah. No, you know, I it, I don't mind like a Broadway show. It would have to be something I really, really wanted to see that I know I'll enjoy. Um, if it's not, then I probably don't. I probably wouldn't spend the money to go see it because those are expensive.
They are.
Um,
Yeah, they're expensive.
They are.
I went and saw Cats because my mom saw Cats when it first came out in Broadway. My dad took her to see it.
You know, Disneyland is almost like 170, some outrageous price a person. Every
Yeah.
time I've ever
Yeah.
gone to Disneyland, someone has given me tickets or it's been through my job.
Oh, wow.
Because it's so, and even with my son, every time I've ever gone, it's because of my job. They're like, hey, we got these tickets, you're going.
Yeah.
Because like Disneyland will give my job like 300 tickets. I don't think we even have that many employees or people, so we'll get a gang of tickets.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Celtic Women in concert?
No.
Oh, I love it.
No, but I've heard that it's really good.
Yeah. I took
Like
my
I've seen
mother-in-law
clips.
10 years ago, and I've gone another time, but it's great.
That's awesome, Terry, that you got invited back. I love stuff like that.
Yeah.
The movie was a disaster. It was scary, Katie. And I rarely say that. I'm telling you, I watched some real bombs, some real terrible movies. And Cats was like, I'm going to have nightmares. I got to turn this off. I saw Cats on Broadway 4 times. That era, I remember that whole era.
Yeah.
The movie was the worst. Even the actors didn't like that they signed up for it. If you ever get bored.
Well, I think they could have done a better job. I think that they were trying to outdo or be just like the Broadway show, and you're not going to get that in a movie.
Modern CGI made it creepy looking.
I think that the closest, like when they did Phantom of the Opera with what is his name? The guy from 300.
Oh, Gerard Butler?
Yes, when Gerard Butler played the Phantom,
Yeah.
that was probably, the best I've seen besides the show. You're just not going to get the same quality. And I think that that was when CGI was just becoming really, really super popular.
People were still experimenting with it, trying to figure it
Yeah.
out. Yeah. Yes.
But as much as I enjoyed Cats, I didn't like the movie.
I never saw it, so I can't go either way. But the way that you guys are all talking about it, I'm glad I dodged that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then again, it's just I really never watched a lot of movies and a lot of things like that because it wasn't. I never had control of the remote or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
So,
growing up, I watched a lot of the old black and whites and musicals.
Yeah.
And so that's how I became a fan of that kind of stuff. My mom, like one of my absolute favorite movies is Fiddler on the Roof. It is a great movie. Absolutely great movie.
At Red Rocks. I love Cats on Broadway. Yay! Great to see you. Great to see you. Hello, hello.
Yes.
I'm going to jump off the chat and be a lurker. Thank you so much for hanging out.
I hope you have a great night, Terry. Thanks for stopping in and chatting with us. Oh, I'm going to get you excited again. We're coming to New York, Terry. Got you.
I think that's the only place I could wear my giant tweed hoods and no one would say anything.
Oh, absolutely.
Pretty much, yeah.
No one would say a word to me because I have some tweed coats. First of all, you'd be surprised how heavy they are. But I have a one like gray tweed coat. The hood is longer than the coat.
You could get away with it in North Carolina too. I guarantee it.
It just has to be cold Because that coat is so warm, it's not even funny.
Well, when you come in February, it will be cold. It'll probably be snowing.
Yes, it will be cold.
So be prepared to have your ice blood.
Yeah. You've met me. I'm a desert dweller. I come with a heat lamp.
Mm-hmm. We're going to get you like heated everything.
I get shaky at like 60 degrees.
Oh, never mind. Don't come.
You'll be a popsicle.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 40 degrees for the high.
I have not acclimated.
You're gonna be a popsicle.
I have acclimated back to the desert weather.
Yeah, no, don't come.
I was a northerner once. I hung out there
once.
for 4 years. 4 years.
Yeah.
I am so excited. I think tonight I'm gonna bust out those quilts. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna make a coat out of those quilts. That was the whole reason of buying them, and I need to get them out of my living room.
Mm-hmm.
They're huge.
Oh, yeah. Are they queen size or full? We
One
never
is queen. One is queen, and the one I'm gonna make out of a hood is full.
Okay.
I
know they're big, but
the one with the black and white backing on the inside, with the black and white on the inside, that is a queen size quilt.
Okay.
It is humongous. So, needless to say, I'm gonna.
Yes.
At least that's the plan, and it's gonna be easier to make because I'm not gonna line it.
You don't need to. Yeah. You just need your binding tape to get all the raw edges and whatever you want to cover.
I have 20 miles of binding tape in this room now.
Oh.
I need to get hyped up to
make on binding.
I need to get hyped up to make it though, because they do get heavy. I'm thinking about almost doing this in my living room because of how much space I need.
Oh, you're gonna need some space because it's gonna be heavy.
It's not even about heavy. It's just about it has to be laying somewhere that's not on my TVs.
Yeah, no, seriously. Yeah, I totally get it.
And because I'm starting to run into a problem of maneuverability, I really jabbed myself yesterday where I had to stop sewing.
Stop.
I'm just glad I got a tetanus shot. Let's just put it there.
Jeez.
It went halfway in my thumb.
Why was your thumb that close?
It's the pins.
I've done that.
That's another reason why I'm.
How did you get it to go halfway through your finger?
I was sewing the cuffs of my coat, and I had this, so it was already tight in the machine.
Yeah.
And all of the pins were pointing towards me instead of the other way. They should have been pointing the other way. So I had my hand out and I pushed down on the machine, and it went straight into my thumb.
Oh, yes. I've done that too.
And I'm jumpy, so the initial pull, I was like, ah, and I jumped back. But like, there is a red part on my coat. That's part of it. Just comes with. Jean, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for hanging out. But the pin really got me. It really, really got me. So I'm going to try to go back to plastic.
I have the big corsage pins for my long arm.
Oh, yeah.
And so when I'm pinning all the, everything together, and when I'm rolling, I take my hands and I put it on the bar and I roll it out. And I've learned not to do that.
Yeah.
It out. I have to roll it a couple times before I smooth it, because if I
I told myself, like, and it's a rookie mistake. And see, that's the thing. Like,
me too.
Sometimes, like, when I'm not paying attention, I could potentially hurt myself, So I have to be in a certain frame of mind to sew. Yesterday, it wasn't a disaster, but things were just a bit off. It's because I haven't been feeling well. I don't know if it's because of my breathing or what, but I just, you have to be in a certain headspace to sew.
That's how I've been lately. Ever since I didn't finish that quilt in time, I've just been just absolutely in the dumps and depressed.
Oh, I watched your entire life since I'm wearing my coach clothes. Don't give up.
Too.
Don't give
up.
don't give up, you know.
And I'm not. And I can.
Yeah, don't.
I can put it in the other one. It just got to me.
Yeah.
But
because I worked so damn hard.
Even though you're not going to enter it in QuiltCon, keep it regardless. You know, like finish it regardless. Like,
I'm going to finish it, but I just had to take a break from it for a few days.
When I first got in the sewing community, I entered a bunch of contests and I would make these elaborate coats and everything. And I never won anything. I didn't even get honorable mention, but I kept going. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, did it hurt my feelings at first? Yes. Because they'd come in my videos and like try to correct me on things. But the second the contest was over, they wouldn't say a word to me. But, you know, I kept doing my thing.
Oh, I will. I'm not going to give up. I just had to take a little bit of time. That's all.
I have a saying: if you're not frustrated, you're not sewing. Sewing is frustrating.
That is true.
One of the greatest rewards, at least for me, is when I finish a project because I was so angry in the middle of it, or I'm like, oh, I still have a shirt. I think I keep it as an example. I wasn't paying attention one night. I sewed the arm to a shirt. So this shirt is literally like this, where I sewed the arm completely to a shirt, and I gave up. That night, I was like, I quit. I quit for the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have it. I still have the shirt.
I've taken a whole dress and just thrown it in the trash can. Because I'm like, I can't do this. I literally cannot do this.
Oh yeah, this is the Purple Arizona party. I completely forgot. So should I make a I kind of want to make a 1970s jacket out of that. This is too thick for my serger. Should I just wear it?
Well, you're gonna
as I'm knocking things over. Should I just make it a poncho?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Or should I use it as a rug?
No.
This could really tie the room together. This is Purple Arizona color, though. I'm gonna have a whole line of clothing to go along with this thing.
I mean, you got the teal, you got the purple.
There you go.
Just make sure the elephants are facing the correct way.
You know, I am world famous for not making sure. This is actually really easy. Fold it in half.
Uh-huh.
Hold on a minute. Fold it in half. Do this. Actually, no, I've never done it that way. I'm fronting like I've done it that way. Oh, this is even easier because I can cut it right here. All right, let me move my desk.
Listen, before you cut it, should you sew it so that it doesn't unravel? Like, will it unravel? Like, that's my question.
Out in the wild, out in the purple Arizona skies.
Yeah.
We're frilly. That's the whole point. I like the frilly look on a poncho, the aged. Like Denise made that comment about my pants, and she's like, "Those pants are fried." I worked at those pants looking like a Clydesdale. I worked at that.
Mm-hmm.
And many times I purposely walking on my pants with my work boots. Because eventually it's gonna fray away.
Yeah, well, that's what I was asking. Like, should like after you cut it, do you just like zigzag stitch or something around the opening so it doesn't just unravel?
We'll see how it looks. We'll see how it looks after I cut it. Because hold on, the elephants.
Because your friend doesn't know.
Okay. Well, the elephants are going to be upside down on the back, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Oh, I haven't heard that in forever. Crumble that cookie.
Well, I used to hear daily whatever blows up your kilt.
Oh, are we making?
No one ever wore a kilt.
Except for you. Do you know that your kilt short came up again today? I think I've said kilt one too many times around you.
I haven't seen the kilt one yet. I'll have to go watch it after the live.
Oh, girl, I will send
the blooper is funnier. The blooper is hilarious.
We're gonna have to be Facebook friends, so it's easier for me to communicate to you instead of email.
Okay.
And we can.
Well, I'm on Facebook. Just look me up.
Okay, I will. And it'll just be easier for me to communicate. But then I can just send you stuff like that.
Yeah.
I want to find things in the wild.
Let me see.
I'm like 10 lives in from the beginning, by the way.
Oof.
So, I know. I'm in the
You
wrong.
might want to skip a few. Those were rough. Like woof.
Well, I can't skip all the way to where I started.
Okay, maybe it's.
There's a lot of. I wonder how many lives I've been with you. I have to look that up again.
Where is the nun blooper? I look like a nun in this blooper. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, the greatest blooper of all time.
Dun, da, 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 dun, dun, da, da, da.
I have to say, it is like a time capsule. Watching a lot of this, it's a time capsule of stuff I did 3-4 years ago. Because there's a shot of me standing in front of my house, and that's literally one of my Christmas decorations.
So, Alex, I've watched all of his videos and all of his shorts, so now I'm on lives. Oh, look at your lemongrass. That's so pretty.
Oh yeah, it gets huge.
I didn't know it turned pink.
I like the colors.
That's when it's time to get rid of it. It changes colors.
Oh, it's so cute. I like it.
My gardener, he took all of that, and I was like, you could have it. And he's like, can I give you money? He felt so guilty because he sold it.
Yeah.
Because that stuff, it tastes like Fruit Loops. Oh, the whole thing is just. And guys, I have to warn you. I know I don't curse in real life. I know I don't curse. I don't curse in real life, but I do.
It looks like you took a yard of fabric and wrapped it around you.
Oh, this is just gold.
Wait, you have pants underneath?
Guilty, guilt.
What's underwear? Never heard of
Oh, man.
Fuck.
So, let's get down to business.
it. I did.
I
couldn't stop. Every time I looked in the camera, I laughed at
So,
myself.
I went to my local Walmart and found this beautiful print. I absolutely
I love the fact that you're
how
wearing
my
a plaid
came
shirt,
out,
too.
and I cannot stop laughing at myself. I don't know what's taking me this long to make a kilt, but it's glorious. I've already sported this in the car and got quite a few looks, but the real...
I couldn't hang. Every time I looked at
But people at the grocery store said, hey, I really like your socks.
They said skirt. I really like your skirt. I was just being nice.
Myself. I wore this to the grocery store to continue the
I shot this, like,
tradition
9
of
times.
crazy men in my family, and I was not disappointed.
I made everything in the background. I made
All right, okay.
by hand, except for the flags. Those Klingon flags, I made all of that. And that's all still in here. All that is still in here.
I'm looking
All
at
right, so let's get down to business. I measured myself.
Is that a 301? Around one next to
Okay, all right. So I made a kilt.
There's
301.
there's 2 of them. Well, actually, that
So you
means.
do have the two-tone 301.
But I don't have a black one.
Oh, I have it right here.
I own quite a few. No,
We
if
have-
you,
we have
I
the
keep
whole
one. I own quite a few.
We have the whole collection. We're a team.
I own quite a few. This is the one with stickers. Is the one
I love the ones in the back on the tables.
they got me. The ones with they're still here too. That's back when the tables were 1 table deep. Now they're 2 tables deep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm trying. I am trying. Okay. And I absolutely love how this came out. Have the time of your life. And like I always say, stay creative, keep sewing.
I couldn't hang. I could not hang.
I look like that cool
Oh, I'm
nun
still gonna have to go watch
snuck
it
you
now.
a cigarette in the 1970s.
I do. I look like a nun smoking a cigarette in the hallway. You got to pass. Go back to class.
Right?
So, needless to say, I need to add some pleats to my skirt next time. All right.
I can do that.
Maybe a couple.
All right.
We're gonna get 10 yards. We're gonna pleat it up. We're gonna tell you to lay down.
Oof.
Wrap it on you. We're gonna belt it. Doesn't even need to be sewn. We're just gonna wrap you.
Oh man, that's thick. You are. Oh, I'm trying not to cut myself. You are thick like a milkshake. Good gravy. This is a brand new blade too. And I have that song just permanently stuck in my head.
This
is perfect. This is perfect for my sleeping mask.
Oh. Mm.
Perfect. I'm going to be sleeping with my purple Arizona on.
Oh.
Just don't get a hat ring around your head.
My cowboy hat does that. It gives me like a red mark right here if I wear it too long.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I did my initial cut.
Okay.
So that's the front. As I knock stuff over, I'm just gonna cut a simple V into it in the front, and it's an instant poncho. And I'm not gonna cut a huge one, but I'm gonna tell you, I have a giant head. Sometimes I take my head in consideration. Sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't.
But at least it's stretchy, so you'll be able to slide it right on.
Oh, this is a blanket. Do you think I could have put that through my serger?
It would have been tough. No, that's thick.
That's like 3 thick layers.
But, yeah, I'm going to say no. Because we need that serger to last a couple more months.
Do you know what's funny? I learned this. I learned this from a video that had like 20,000 hits. And this is the most simple thing to do on earth. Literally, you cut a loop at the top, you cut a V, bam, ready to go. Now, me and my purple Arizona and my trusty Steve Dooger, we're ready to go.
Right off into the sunset.
I am so excited for this. Twin, thank you so much for the purple Arizona.
You're welcome. I'm glad that I was able to surprise you with it.
I think you're just tired of me saying purple Arizona, so you just finally shut me up.
Merry Christmas.
I'm going to get you a Portland Trailblazers hat for Christmas.
Oh, goody.
She sounds so thrilled.
I love the NBA.
You know you secretly watch every game. I'm in love with this now. I might wear this. It's been cold in the morning. I'm going to wear this to work. This is lazy clothes. Like, oh, I don't feel like getting dressed. And to answer you, like, I like the frilly look. I might hit it with the serger. If anything, I would hit it with the serger because the serger has funky colors. And quite honestly, besides a cross stitch, I would only do a cross stitch if this was like, I don't know, this might be too thick.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
So I might have to hit it with a cross stitch.
I just didn't want it to unfray. Like, I didn't know how bad it would fray. Just putting it on and off the few times, you know, over the next few days that you wear it and stuff.
So now you're creating a new repeat subject, purple hat talk. Don't sit it down near any red or blue juice.
Oh, red and blue slushy turns purple. Cherry and raspberry.
I'm loving this color scheme. When I bought this, it made me think of a purple Arizona hat. Or like I actually now own quite a few Arizona hats. And they have a crazy color scheme with the Arizona hats.
Yeah. Are those Arizonas?
What's that?
Those are all Arizonas.
I may or may not own a few now.
Really? Okay. Oh, I like that one too.
This one was the Amazon iffy, and I'm surprised it came. But the rest of them I got at the hat store.
So that one gets to be front and center because it says the elusive purple.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you. This is like seriously, if I taught a sewing class, this would be the first thing I did. This would be a no-sew project.
I would totally wear that.
You literally just cut the top and then you cut a V and you have a poncho. I learned, like, I'm not kidding. I'm still as shocked. I need to make another poncho video. There is a video. It's still saved in my watch later from, like, I'm not kidding you, 6 or 7 years ago. And I haven't got rid of it. But that person has, like, hundreds of thousands of views. And they're really not even into sewing. They just made a video about making a poncho and got just 1 billion hits on it.
It's just that they made it and put it there at the right time.
Ha 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 ha!
Oh, good job, Denise.
Oh, I will go. I can't talk about that. I'll go off for 3 days. I cannot talk about that because Nigeria is actually a lovely place. Now I have Amarillo sky stuck in my head. Yeah, I totally wear that too. Thank you. I didn't want this just to become a rug because if I kept this as a rug, I will destroy it. Because like I live in my house. I use the things in my house. So I literally would destroy it.
Oh, it would have been like a lap blanket for me on the couch. But now you can't use it like that.
This goes with my motif too, though. Honestly.
It's a huggle.
Sometimes you need a huggle. Yeah. Gosh, this is beautifully warm. I forgot, like I've made quite a few ponchos. A while ago, I purchased this just blanket with a head hole at a thrift store, and it made me fall in love. And between my weird obsession with caftans, I just started making ponchos. And the difference between a poncho and a caftan is what you wear at the pool. Because you go wear a caftan to the pool, you're not going to wear a blankety poncho.
No.
At least around here. A caftan is more cloth. I haven't put this guy on in a long time. Ma'am.
Yes.
You like the white hat.
I do like the white hat.
I haven't worn this in a while.
I like the black hat too.
No, it's starting to. I need to re-stretch it. You can see where it's starting to get Crocodile Dundee on that side.
You must have put it up against something, because that's what happens, right?
Yeah, this is from just being up against something.
Yeah. Because I have instructions if I was to ever put your hat down, how to put your hat down.
Well, it's important.
It's important to know because I wouldn't have known. I would just like toss it in the back.
Well, they'll slowly get destroyed. Hey, custom! How's it going? This blanket is beautiful. Whatever this is, This is how I know I'm not well, because this warmth is just like a big hug right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, brother William.
How's it going, custom? Actually, it literally fell. This is the pattern I use for my vests. And I've cut it down from an extra large to almost a medium. And I'm 220 something pounds, if that helps. And I cut, well, it's a cross between a large and a medium.
Mm-hmm.
But this, let's see, it's McCall's L9 53-1. So L9531. And they sell this at Walmart. Yeah, this you've seen this guy at Walmart.
Well, it's just like the McCalls at Walmart have that blue, the blue paper jacket that the patterns come in. I noticed that.
My friend who is married to a Greenlander, they're the couple who has the boat I go out with. She's from Thailand. She's gonna bring me some soft, colorful cotton that when they return, there's so many places. Like I want a bunch of fabric from Egypt, China, Japan. I watch too much YouTube. There's a list of places I want to go fabric shopping. Make tunics and lightweight pants for them. Oh, that's fun. Weird part of what I wrote is invisible. You know what? YouTube is weird. They've been just flat out sinking comments lately.
Mm-hmm.
And I have on my YouTube, you can almost say whatever you want. It doesn't mean I won't drop you if you say something really indecent. But like I have no restrictions on my YouTube. You can pretty much say whatever that a YouTube allows.
Yeah, it's the same thing on mine with all the lives I do. No, but yeah, I don't have
That's too much to think of words I don't want people to say.
Maybe someone will invent one that I'm like, oof. But you see, but the thing is, like, I've heard it all, so I'm not offended. If you say something that hit close to home, I'd be like, oof, that hurts. But I've heard it all. I laugh at people. Do you know, I'm not kidding you, legitimately. When I'm driving and someone's like, F you, I will say, not tonight, baby. Or my favorite, when someone's like, F you, I'll say, you're not my type. That one always confuses people. They're like, what is he saying? Like, I was telling him to kick rocks and he's saying, what is he saying? Like, oh, I love that.
That's just crazy, yeah.
But it's been a while. No, people can't dig jokes anymore, so we're all scared of each other. So we don't you can't road rage like you used to. Like you and it's not the person you expect. It's not the big scary dude. It's always the one that you're like, wow, that guy went crazy. So I pretty much mind my P's and Q's.
It's just being respectful for other people. I mean, on other people's channels. You don't like what they say. You don't like what I say, and you don't like what you say, William or Justin. Leave.
That's my thing that's my thing with YouTube in general. Like, you have a choice to be here. If it was involuntarily, if you had to involuntarily be here, then I'd start reading a book. I'd be like, page 1.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna hurt my feelings when you say stupid shit, but at the same time, if I ever get monetized, that your negativity and posting stupid, mean comments is only going to help me get more money.
No, I agree. Like when people hate watch you or hate you and anything, that counts as a watch just the same.
I'm just like, thank you. Yeah. Just wanting into the interesting. Just wanting into the leather building world. Oh.
I made leather vests. I've made pants. I've made leather vinyl.
Oh, well, now we're talking leather. I love leather. I do like my leather.
What is that?
It's
Is it coffee?
Oh, be careful shaking that around all the electronics in here. You'll hear a sizzle and a pop, and it's all over.
And then it'll just be Alex and I.
It'll be the Alex and Jess show.
Yep. And we'll fly
Oh,
this
I
way.
know. That's coffee.
Coffee, creatine. What else? Did you put creatine in there?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I know you. You're looking shocked like I don't know.
Do you put a protein powder in there too?
So I'm working on my Christmas wish list for my channel. I think I'm going to put some protein powder on it.
Oh, that reminds me. I put my Christmas tree up. It's been busy the past couple of days.
I noticed that in your short.
Careful.
I was like, oh, the tree's up. He beat me.
I have a smaller tree that I have for upstairs because there's no room for, there's no room downstairs for it. Yes and no.
You see how hardcore
on the ambassador work. I've had a rough month, both mentally and physically. So, we're getting there. I'll be doing a lot more with MS on my channel towards March because that's National MS Awareness. Oh, but I don't know where it went. I've got to find it. But they sent me a little pin it's a little name tag that says MS National Multiple Sclerosis Society Ambassador.
I mean, oh, that's great.
With a little letter from the president.
Oh, that's wonderful. And I'm glad that you have a platform to use for that, to give awareness to people.
And I found out that I am the only ambassador for South Dakota.
Oh, wow. And Denise, I believe. Oh, here we go. There's a picture of my living room with a laundry, and yes. Oh, can you see Coco? Let's see if you can see Coco. Coco is real in certain cultures. It was not just a movie. I have a Coco in my house before the movie.
Oh, that Coco. I was like,
you see, Coco has a plane.
I never knew you had a Coco.
It's a wooden skeleton. I have a Coco.
Oh, I see him.
I bought that plane at the.
I know, but you said Coco, and my mind went to Coco, like a hot cocoa. Where is it?
No, it's like the movie Coco.
Yeah,
I know now.
But that.
Yes, I see him over there flying the plane. The plane.
That is my unfluffed Christmas tree. I haven't fluffed it yet, but it was just sitting in the box, and I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna bring some joy in my life. So I busted out the Christmas tree.
Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should put my little tiny, well, it's not tiny, but my little tree up in my office. My husband's not a huge Christmas person. He never has been. They just didn't go up the same as I did. Mm-hmm. His parents just didn't go out for Christmas with decorations and stuff like my parents did. And so he'll let me decorate. He don't care. It's just with 3 big dogs in the house. Well, 2.5 big dogs in the house. And all the kennels and stuff up downstairs. There's no room for my 6.5, 7 foot tree. So we got me a little office tree that I can put up this year.
You totally reminded me that tree is a solid 7 feet.
Are you going to put the black tree up in like part of it in your space back there?
I have been.
You have a black tree?
Everybody.
I need a black tree.
Everybody would. You know what?
I don't care what it says.
I hang out with some opinionated
Hallmark came out with a black tree. Do you know why? Why? They actually came out with a black tree for their Star Wars ornaments.
I think he should have a king's tree.
I own a black Christmas tree.
He does.
That's what I need for for my Star Wars ornaments.
And
But
that's
maybe
really,
I'll just leave my Christmas tree up all
All
year.
you need is that little part right there anyway.
what started as I
Do
needed
my
a new
little desk.
Christmas. I needed a new fake Christmas tree. So last year, this is dusty. Last year, I ordered a new tree on Amazon, whatever. In front of my mother and my son, I opened the box and it was black.
Mm-hmm.
I started singing "In the Garden of Eden, honey." Nobody thought it was funny. They hated the black tree. I won't even lie. It was like a black hole in the living room because I have to move my light. So it's like that corner is devoid of light. So it was strange. It was
You
a
have a
strange.
black Christmas wreath.
No one liked it. No one liked it. Everyone hated it. I loved it. So I came to my door one day and there was a Christmas tree there. And my mom's like, I was just waiting for you to get home. I bought you a tree. But everyone hates my black Christmas. I love my black
I
Christmas.
love the black Christmas tree. Our black Christmas wreath would go great with it. And the reason why we have a black one is because my daughter's a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan. And that's how it was sold.
And this is only like 5 or 6 feet. This is like 6 feet maybe. So I might put this in the corner.
For me. See? Right there. It could go in that corner right there.
So
I might have to chop off a foot of it,
So yeah, I have 2 Christmas trees now, and everyone hates my tree. It's
me and Jess don't.
It's not Christmassy to them,
So I'm gonna on my channel this year. We're gonna do a bunch of the freestanding lace ornaments, like with all the Christmas ornaments. But then I'm gonna do a bunch of like butterflies and a bunch of like different sewing machines of freestanding lace ornaments, and I'm gonna stick it all over my tree.
Oh, cool!
Oh, excuse me.
Along with my Star Wars, because I can't go without my Star Wars.
I might make the top of that black tree a Charlie Brown tree.
I have a Charlie Brown tree.
I might put a stick on it. You know what though? One year I shouldn't have done it because I lived alone from the time I was 17 until I was like 28. I shouldn't have done it. One year I got a real Charlie Brown tree and it made me cry. Because I was alone. I hadn't spent a Christmas with anybody in like 8 years. And so I came home and I had this pathetic tree in my house and I was like, this is the worst Christmas ever.
I actually have an official branded Charlie Brown Christmas tree, and it came with a little red bulb that you put on it. And it has the little wooden stand. Like the little X wooden stand.
That's exactly
just like his in his house.
That's exactly.
I have one. I used to use it at Subway. I would put I would put it over by the register because I would have Mr. Bones, our skeleton from Halloween. He would stay up all year. And he would wear a little Santa hat, and the Christmas tree would be next to him.
Turn you down a little
bit. What are you doing over there?
This is you said Charlie Brown. Yep. And so every year for my mother, Elaine, I'm looking at you. So we have to have this red ball in every single Christmas. And so it's a tree decoration. It's supposed to be the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. And you put it at the top of the tree. And that's it. This is the only decoration that goes on the tree. But anywho, we have this in every single picture since my girls were, this has to be at least 12 years old now.
Oh, wow.
Just think when they get older and they have kids and they come over to visit, you'll just continue the tradition.
Have a red ball for them to play with.
Mom, do we really have to go to Grandma's and take our Christmas?
Oh, I'm going to be the most fun grandma ever. You have no idea.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Yeah.
Well, don't come to
if my son's
because my daughter lives literally 4 blocks away from me, and it went from seeing my granddaughter every day to hardly ever seeing her now. But the other grandmother who lives down the street from her gets to see her all the time.
My son and my mother plot against me together.
Yeah.
They have a union and they have meetings.
Ugh.
They're like Teamsters.
Mm-hmm.
If my parents were still alive, it would be the same with my kids and my mother.
My mom, like the whole thing about the shower curtain, she knew I was just gonna say, wait for them to do their thing, and then just put my old curtain back.
Mm-hmm.
And she told me, she's like, you can
What
make
was the
clothes
deal
out
with the shower curtain?
have you ever seen the show Big Bang Theory?
Yes.
My mom is Howard's mother.
Oh my
My
God.
mom will look at my feet and be like, your boots are ratty. She'll like my mom, and then she'll buy me boots. Or she'll like, my mom is that person, and she says that my bathroom looks like a 1920s whorehouse. But maybe I'm going for the 1920s whorehouse theme.
Maybe you like that.
No, but it's because I have actual cloth shower curtains, and that's where
I
all
like
of this
cloth
started.
shower curtains.
And because my parents were always about the future, they were always about modern stuff. So they always had the new TV. They always had like they were and there's nothing wrong
Yeah.
with like that. I like older stuff, and
I
because
like new stuff, but I love fabric shower curtains.
I
I don't
love,
like plastic ones.
I'll say I love faux antiques. I love faux antiques. Like all my cabinets, they're
So,
newish, but they're fake. But they look like they're from the 1920s. But they're from the 2020s.
oh,
And so I love stuff like that. Even you can't see I have a pedestal right here. I made that at my job. This is just a Roman column. I got bored and made that. Yeah, you can kind of see that. You can
the
kind of
whole thing with that is my son-in-law's parents are extremely overbearing, and so that's just how it is. Yeah. And I'm sure if I brought it to her attention and said that it was hurting my feelings, because she literally forgot to invite her own friggin' mother to her daughter's birthday party. And I got hurt, and so I didn't go. That, and it was right after my MS stuff, and I didn't want to go out in public with my walker, and so I didn't go.
Yeah.
And so if I actually told her, it would probably be different, and she goes to preschool now too, so there's a lot of that.
I used to be invited to certain parties with in-laws and stuff, and I quit going, and they stopped inviting me. And it didn't hurt my feelings because I never they'd always invite me just to make sure if I showed up that it wasn't weird.
Yeah.
But I never went. Plus, I like spending the holidays alone. This will be the first Thanksgiving that I spent with anybody in the past 8 or 9 years.
Really? Your son's not going to be at his mom's?
No, my son spends the holiday with my ex-wife every year. But first, it's on a Thursday, so my son will be here. But my mom usually goes to my family that lives up north.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On my dad's side of the family, everyone that's left, they live in Northern California-ish. And so, my mom goes up there because they all come together. And so I take it as a break. I'm not kidding you. There was 1 year I walked into a Burger King on Thanksgiving on Lancashire Boulevard. I'm looking at you, Lancashire. And the guy looked at me. He's like, what are you doing here? And I looked in the eyes and I said, it's a Burger King.
What do you think I want?
I'm here to get a Whopper.
He was I'm addicted to their chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
But my whole point was he was shocked. He was in there on the phone talking to his buddy. He was shocked. I'm that weird guy. Last year, I don't know if anyone remembers, after my live stream on Thanksgiving, I went to Las Vegas.
You did? Yes.
I went during the day too. Like I waited all day, and I left at like noon. And I got there right as the sun was going down because I drove slow. It's weird being on the road. Like, I'm not kidding you. It's like a bad movie when you're driving and there's no one on the road.
Yeah.
No one.
It's weird now because, like when my girls were little, before we actually moved to Gregory, we would still come up for like Thanksgiving and Christmas, but if I guess it was before I started cooking. I always cooked Christmas and Thanksgiving, and then when we moved in and started coming to Thanksgiving at his mom's house, that kind of stopped. So I haven't cooked Thanksgiving in almost 15 years. Here and there, I still get to cook it, or Christmas because we're always at his parents' house. But like Thanksgiving and Christmas, if his mom works at the hospital, then we always have it later the next day or the following week. So those years I usually get to cook at home. But other than that, we go to his mother's house. And I could cook and take stuff, but
yeah.
But this Christmas, my daughter's best friend is coming here for Christmas, so I actually get to cook. I've been told that I have to cook Christmas dinner.
I'm excited for all the traditional food. And I'm thinking about making something untraditional, like 7-layer dip or something.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't have, as long as you like it, that's what makes it a tradition. It's like the Italians, they have fish and lasagna and stuff like that on Christmas. They don't have turkey and ham.
That's like my flauta's obsession. All it is a flour tortilla wrapped with leftover turkey fried.
Oh.
On the stove. I'm obsessed with those things.
I like taking the leftover Thanksgiving stuff or Christmas stuff like the turkey and the stuffing and the gravy and like the green beans or whatever, and I make a casserole with it, and then I pour gravy over it so it doesn't dry out, and bake it. And
that sounds
then
amazing.
It is so good.
That's cool.
You guys are making me starve for Thanksgiving. And no, I'm tripping out because this will be the first year I'm actually going to be home. And Denise, I know it takes a while to get used to. I speak a weird brand of English. I cannot under or overstate how much I had a speech impediment as a child. I have to stop and think about what I'm going to say. When I say words like horror, that is like, I probably couldn't say it when I was horror. I'm
the same thing. I like with my daughter loves to hear me say it to the point of where I don't say it now. Crowns.
Crowns?
Crowns.
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 Crowns. Like coloring crowns.
Oh, crayons.
Oh, crayons.
No, everybody see, that's what I'm saying. Everybody has an accent.
I didn't start really talking until I was like 4. Because I was in foster homes from the time I was an infant until I was 3.5. And it literally there was such a waiting list for Head Start and stuff that my mom took Post-it notes and literally Post-it noted our entire house, including the inside of the refrigerator. So if I wanted something like, I couldn't say my C's, so I would say cookie for a cookie.
Okay.
I would say T's for my C's, and she would literally make me say it again, and then she would take my mouth, she'd put her hand on my face and make my mouth actually move with the word so that I could say it.
Do you know if you learned they teach you that?
When I learned how to spell, I can still remember the very first word I ever learned how to spell, and I didn't mess up on it, was cheese. I asked my mom, can I have a slice of cheese? And she said, can you spell it? And I said, yep. And I spelt it. And she goes, you can have the whole pack.
Oh.
So it
Speech
by the time Head Start called my mom and said we have a space for her, my mom's like, I don't think she needs it anymore. And they actually told her that if it hadn't have been for her, my speech impairment would have been worse than it is now.
Yeah.
I would slang my W's, so I sounded like that lady from The Incredibles.
Oh yeah.
Or like I literally sounded like the guy from something Bride, Princess Bride.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maui.
Oh,
I
yeah.
could not pronounce certain words when I was younger, so I had to learn to open my mouth. And you know what's funny? When I would teach people how to speak English, when I would teach Spanish-speaking people when I would teach them English, I would literally tell them, "Open your mouth." And so when I worked at Carl's, I taught a bunch of people English, and they'd always say, "Open your mouth." They
Yes.
would walk, but it's true. Like certain languages are phonetic, some aren't. But in English, you have to move your mouth.
Yeah, we teach with mirrors. So we have the student look in the mirror and we say the word and I go, okay, make your mouth look like the way that I'm doing it. And like we'd all have mirrors in our hands. And that's how we
I like that.
especially our ESL students. No matter what background they come with, because the English language has 46 different sounds comparatively to other. Yeah.
You know what's so funny? And that's another thing. Like when I speak Spanish, people, like in English, we waffle. We have a gajillion words to not get to the point.
Oh.
And in other languages, they start with the noun. So they literally start with the whole point of what they're saying, and then they go on.
And then give the verb in the context in it. Yes, and all that. And we don't.
No. But because English is my first language, I don't have to think about it when I speak. Like when I speak other languages, I have to like think about what I'm gonna say. Except for when me and my mom do, hey, look at that person. We are people of Walmart. Before people of Walmart, there was like, hey, look at that person.
3 o'clock, Mom. 3 o'clock.
Right? I don't know what it is with Walmart, man. There's some weirdos there.
There's, you know what it is? There's many a jokes about it, but like there's Target people.
Yeah.
There's Walmart people.
Oh yeah, but I'm talking about the crazy ones.
I go to Lowe's and I feel like I see the same guy wandering around, but it's a type of person. Like the guy that's like, well, my wife told me to leave the house and buy so and so, but I told her I was going to fix the sink, but I don't know how to fix the sink, and they're just kind of standing in the pipe aisle, like waiting for inspiration.
Yeah.
And then it'll come down to them, like maybe if I sit here long enough, I'll figure it out.
Maybe somebody will come by and tell me what shit I need.
Yeah.
If I worked at Lowe's, I would see I couldn't because I would be like, all right, FaceTime me. They would fire me because I would actually help people.
You'd actually do your job.
Because a lot of it, like I learned plumbing from watching a plumber. I don't call myself a
My
plumber.
hubby is coming up the stairs.
But a lot of it is just securing your lines and stuff.
Yeah.
But most people won't do that. They'll just put a pipe on a pipe. And plumbers have plumber tape and all kinds of stuff that they use so that there's an actual seal.
For the glue and everything. Yeah. You got to prime it. Yeah.
Exactly. And I learned that the hard way.
I'm
not an electrician. Anyone ever asks me, do you know anything about electricity? I say, yeah, you pick up the phone and you call an electrician.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to electrocute myself trying to show off. I have too.
Yes. I've not rewired, but I put in new outlets and switches in my bathroom. And I did it. Now I'm not going to tell you they're correct, but it works. All the fixins work.
I've shot so much lightning through myself that it's a long story, but I knew someone that used to lick their thumb and stick them in balusters.
Stop.
What that person never told me is that they were off. Standing on an old-timey table in like it's in this really big room in front of my predecessor and somebody I was trying to impress. I went like this, and to his credit, he said, "Stop!" And I went, Zzz, and I fell back like this with my thumb out. And I was like this stiff as a board.
Oh.
I'm just lucky that I would like this was pre my COVID weight, so they caught me. But I was my arm was stuck. I got electrocuted for real.
So which one of you have so many 9 lives.
I learned that day.
You have to count one day.
I learned.
You're on number 15. I mean,
I learned that day.
Oh, yes, you did.
Do not play. So I'm not an electrician. I just play one on TV. I am not an I'll build you a house.
Yeah.
I can build you a deck next to a babbling brook, but I will electrocute myself.
I'm waiting for the deck next to the babbling brook.
There is a YouTuber. I'm subscribed to Lori's because everyone always says it's Lori, but there's somebody who she shows her quilts outside and she's on a river. I want to live wherever she lives.
Yeah. It'd be fun.
She goes in her backyard and you can see there's like plots where people live, but she's on a river. I would just be scared of that river overflowing.
Well, it all depends on where you are in Minnesota.
Can a brother get a river in the desert? Is there one river in the... And I don't want to live on the Colorado. I've been...
No.
The Colorado is a Chattahoochee kind of life. That's a sea-doo. That's tubing. That's 10,000 people, 10,000 spring breakers that come down there. Like that's a crazy life if you live on the on either side of the Colorado.
I mean, now I've looked this up, and there's really not a lot of rivers in Nevada.
Lots of mountains.
Lots
of mountains.
But you might have to make your own babbling brook with a fountain.
I can make a fountain. I made that fountain. The one in my backyard, I actually made that. And I got bored during COVID, and I made quite a few fountains. I am actually, that's actually one of my skills, like making ponchos within 3.5 seconds.
Oh, but you'll have to make your own babbling brook if you go to Nevada.
As long as the person's speech sounds like you live in a liquor bottle or a dispensary, I'm not letting you screw in a light bulb. To be fair, you see lots of electricians at the dispensary. It's a stressful job, to be fair.
Yeah.
My job is mainly dealing with inspectors. And I can't even say on YouTube my line, but
no.
All right.
Yes.
It's only Monday, so I'm bringing it in. We've purple Arizona'd.
I'm so excited that you have it.
Twice. I'm gonna have to find something new to obsess over. Kilroy, when you're watching this later.
Do you know what Kilroy's favorite color is?
What's that?
Purple.
Purple tweed. Purple tweed.
He likes that electric purple color. Because remember, that's how I made his quilt.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. I am in full purple swing right now. I'm going to be looking for all purple material.
Oh, that means I have a dress that matches your hat. Because I have the Kilroy dress.
I'm still going to wear my purple LA hat. Twinny McTwin told me that she hates my purple LA hat.
I didn't say that. Okay.
You said that this hat was better than the purple LA, and my purple LA cried.
Because we searched high and low for that thing. It was like a needle on a haystack, and so I like it more because
I'm just giving you a hard time. We need a new. We need a new Grant Gold.
Yeah.
When I reference Grant's Gold, people thought that in President Ulysses S. Grant's tomb was gold. And so people would literally try to dig up his grave, and it wasn't gold in there.
No.
So there's a saying of Grant's gold.
Oh, those sad people. I'm so sorry that they left.
I know really obscure American history because I've been to these places because my parents would go to like the biggest yarn in Iowa, the biggest fake needle and in hidden somewhere in America.
Yeah.
So I've been to all these places. All right.
Mm.
Alex, thank you so much for joining.
No problem.
Twinny McTwin, as always.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I really enjoy hanging out with you. It's
I'm gonna
fun.
sleep. I'm gonna sleep with this like this. I'm gonna be passed out.
You better prop yourself up with pillows so you don't ruin your hat.
What movie was that where the prince sucked his thumb? Oh, that was the Disney Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Where the prince walked around sucking his thumb.
Yes, because he was a lion. Yes.
Oh.
I love it.
Well, we can't always be at 500. If you saw me up until the coffee kicked in, you'd be like, is that William? Were you abducted by? I was like this all day. I went and got chicken tacos because I haven't been feeling well. So hopefully I get better. But seriously, guys, thank you so much. I'm excited for the hat. This is a new era. I promise I will not talk about the purple Arizona hat. I'll find something new
for the rest of the day.
Something for the next 30 seconds. I'll find something new to obsess over. Only onward and upward from here. So
Absolutely.
I want to thank everybody for joining. Anyone who watches in the future, seriously, the replay crew, you guys are amazing. You come through, and I appreciate everybody who watches my streams. Everyone. I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. We will be back at it as always. And like I always say, reinforce your seams. Be yourself. I finally got the purple Arizona. And I will definitely see you next time.